Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and a special Merry Christmas wish to you all. We are live from Los Angeles today, as always, and we're so thrilled to have you with us because we are celebrating here today, as we always do, with great jewelry. But on this very special day, we want to take a moment and wish all of our TVON family a very happy holiday. I hope it's off to a great start. And if you are able to stay with us for the 3 hours that we have proceeding, we are going to show you the very best in jewelry, as we like to do, and give you some of the most amazing values. As a matter of fact, if you weren't here yesterday, we kicked off a big Christmas sale. It is going to be, and this is one of our big ones here, so it's time to shop. If you maybe have something on your list that you don't have yet, or you're thinking already turning your thoughts to the new year and new year, new jewelry, we've got an amazing, amazing lineup for you, and we're going to save you 10% off everything you purchase today throughout the show. Now that is also, it's a Christmas clearance, but keep this in mind. Before you take your 10% off at checkout, there are some incredible, incredible discounts happening prior to that. So what I would suggest, and I know this jewelry inside out like a lot of you do, and I'm looking through these price markdowns, the pieces we know and we love, but the price tags we're seeing today are, oh, I've never seen anything like it. So it's a special day, right? We get to be here with you, and we're so excited about that. And we get to share in the holiday and the celebration. So we are celebrating in a big, big way. So it's going to be incredible values like you've never seen prior to your extra 10% off. And of course, a sale like this means that you also have, you know, bigger percentages and bigger discounts on those bigger items. So if there's been something that's been a little out of reach, or that museum piece that's on your wish list that you want to take home or get home today, this is the day to do it. And we have brought out some spectacular pieces to celebrate. So it's going to be our biggest pink diamonds are here, our Tanzanites, our huge tennis bracelet. We have a 9-carat 30 tennis bracelet for you, as well as a lot of affordable. So there is truly something for everybody throughout the show. We even have classics. How about this? I'll lead with the Wonder Ring, the famous, the icon. It is here. We have the Wonder Ring for you. That doesn't get to be 10% off. I don't think it's ever been 10% off, actually. So we've got that for you. If you want to get that favorite, or if you're thinking about anything in particular, we've got wheels for you. Tennis bracelets are here. As I mentioned, we've got a couple sizes, the big one and something a little more affordable, and then classics like diamond bands. But we're also going to see brand new for you as well, like big Tanzanites and a new design for you, and a 10-carat pluser that is going to be really important. The star bangle is here, and we've had a lot of people asking for the star designs here. And of course, a lot more. So get ready if you have requests. We were so busy yesterday with a lot of requests, so we hope we'll keep that up today and get you just that perfect piece. Sometimes Santa might leave something off the list, or maybe just, you know, wasn't sure. So this is where you can take matters into your own hands and get these big discounts. Also, again, we've got a piece to start off with that I know you're going to love, because yesterday we had people fighting over an opal with fire opals. So we've got something similar for you. And then again, requests are important, so get those in. We'll save you 10%. Now, all sales are final, because that is an indicator of exactly how low we are going on everything. It is a really important day. But the good news is what you see is what you get. With the exception of diamond pieces, those I might have a little bit of quantity on, but you know our consistency in our VS diamonds. So everything else we're going to show you is what you see. So that piece would be the piece that's going out to you, so you know exactly what it looks like. We're going to change gold color when we can, and we're still going to offer free sizing and shipping. So all of that's happening for the next 3 hours. And before we get started, a special birthday wish to Holly in Texas, if she's watching. I know it's her birthday today, and what a wonderful day to celebrate a birthday. So Holly, if you might be with us, I know she's a regular viewer. And also a special shout out, if I may, to my family who's together in Las Vegas right now. So special shout out to Mom. Mom, I love you. Merry Christmas. And to my brother and to Melanie as well. Merry Christmas, you guys. Wish I was there, but hopefully I can, you know, be on the television for a little bit, sharing the celebration that way. So Merry Christmas, one and all. We are so glad you're with us. And to our TVON family, let's get started. A little party here for your morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. Take a look at this, an opal with fire opals as promised. And it's a really, really good look. That feels like holiday to me, right? All the colors that are there, the two beautiful stones that we have on the sides, that's going to be item number 8552. So remember, a lot of one-onlys. And even though it is Christmas Day, I bet you a lot of these one-of-a-kinds could go very, very quickly. So make sure you're on the lines early. It will prove to be the best way to get in on these values before somebody else snags your piece. We don't want that. We don't want any, we don't want that. We need you to get the piece you love. So on these kind of items where you're seeing a 5-carat 38 Ethiopian opal, 8552, It's a really beautiful, I mean, normally we get out the background that shows you more what it's going to look like in real life, because these bright lights don't do the opals any justice. But in this case, you've got a huge 538. It's a round. They're actually calling it an oval, but it's clearly a round. And it's also those great fire opals that are rather, wait a minute. We're not talking about fire opals. Hold on. Yesterday we had fire opals. Look at this. Our first ever, no way. This has been making headlines in the world lately. Wait a minute. They're not fire opals, Tony. Guess what they are? This is really rare. I know I've been talking to some of the gemologist friends that I have lately, and you know, end of the year, we all kind of catch up and do that. And this has been a real thing where we're seeing a lot of these red citrines. That's what you have here. Citrine that is not orange, not yellow, but actually a true, like a red cinnamon color. Those are red citrines. It's our first time bringing those. How creative. So all yellow gold on this one. All those confetti colors you have that look like holographic rainbows within that stone that is all natural. And yet it is going to be our 121 in those different red citrines. That's cool. So you got 60 plus pointer each. And then yellow gold only on this one, but a better value than the $17.99. Let's get this celebration started. And again, 10% off wherever that price lands. So whatever price you see on your screen, just be resting assured that you're going to take an additional 10% off that price. So it really, and we got drops, and whether it's brand new, I mean, this is a brand new piece here, or if it's a piece that you've seen a million times over, like our icons, they're all going to be marked down to their lowest so that you can celebrate with us. And, you know, we're just so thankful you're with us on this holiday, right? We get to, you know, celebrate and be together and live here. So that's important too. And you know what? Instead of even 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13, we want to make this a lot easier, and I'll try it on for you because it's going to be well out of here in a hurry. And look at this side-to-side design that you get as well. The fact that it's the big opal, and that's, again, this doesn't even need any help. It just looks like that rock star stone because it is. So you don't even need to have any kind of reconfiguration of lights to really see the true beauty of that stone with all the rainbow colors you get. And then, of course, the side-to-side with those red citrines you have. It's not even 13. It's not 12. It's not 11. It's not 10. Let's make it easier than that. We'll do it for $999, but then comes down to $899.10 if you like it. So that is a one only. I know we had fights over at Opal, Fire Opal, and it was an Opal Fire Opal combo yesterday. Very similar look here, and really nice value for that piece. Only in the yellow gold on this one, so we'll give that 30 seconds and then we'll march on. We've got a lot to show you. We do have some malachite and felt like that was really appropriate for the holiday. We've got some big markdowns. I don't know if you remember our Paraiba that just debuted a couple days ago with pink diamonds. We have that. Could not believe the markdown on that piece. So that's going to be really exciting as well. And then so much more. And then get requests in if you have them, because it might be a, you know, lighter viewership day being Christmas morning and all. So if you have any requests, I mean, might as well give us a call since you're here and, you know, tell us what you're looking for. Or if you have any, if you have any holiday shout outs you'd like, you know, if you're all sitting around with family and friends and you want a little personalized shout out to some family that's hanging out with you or some of our fellow TVON viewers, we're happy to do that. You know, it's a big holiday here. So let's celebrate, let's party. So let's do this. We've got a great look at a beautiful heart shape. This is a Molly garnet, so it's rare, but we don't see many heart shapes certainly. And we're really excited. Of course, in a few weeks, it will be not even really. I mean, we're like 10 days away, right? From the new year, which means January birthstone here. Not even. What are we like? My gosh, it's next Sunday. It's New Year's Day. Hard to believe. And so next week, we're going to be celebrating the new year and January. And so I want to point out that this is still a really, really, really exotic way to do garnet. It's item number 9078. How fun is this? It's not, some Molly garnets, I got to be honest with you guys, I don't put up. I don't share them. I don't show them. I don't even put them because they look a little brown. That can be often what they are. This Molly garnet's a carat 30 heart shape, but it is that bright golden, like chartreuse yellow green. It's like a neon, and it's so clean, and it's this rare, rare heart shape, and yet 35 points in diamonds around it as well. That's the bail, that's the surrounding, and we're going to make it a really, really affordable value. Just to make sure, I mean, even though it's brand new, it's supposed to be $9.99. This is what I mean by discounts first, then your additional discount, and all of that, and then, of course, this one you can even change the gold if you want to as well, and we're not even asking for $9.99. So a great way, again, heart-shaped pendants are always popular, but then in this one, to have the actual exotic stone that is cut that way It really is important. So that's going to be less than $9.99. Let's try something here. I know it's really, it's that great day to celebrate. And I'll tell you what, we're going to make so many values and so many friends. If you're a new shopper with us and you want to try something for the first time, take today as your day with those deep discounts we're doing on everything. And then again, some favorites are coming back that have never been discounted as deeply as they are today. But in this case, it's not even $9, $8, $7.99, $6.99. We got to make values happen. So we'll make it $599 only on this one. And yet for an exotic garnet, which we don't see many things for $599 ever, but that's $539.10 at checkout if you'd like it. So we'll show you what that looks like from a distance as well, give you the measurement and all that. But it's a really special stone. And again, the colors can vary greatly when it comes to the Molly garnets, but here you have that really special eye-popping stone. I mean, it's so bright and so neon that it tends to really show up even when it's not a tremendous size. You've got 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. I'll show it on the neckline coming up next. You can even change the gold if you want to. Not that you see a lot of the gold here. You'd really have to turn it around to see really any of the gold, but you've got a really good look, and here's what it looks like from a distance away. So you can see what that is going to look like when it's on the neckline, and then you pop your favorite chain right through it, keeping in mind we have chains, we have diamonds by the yard. We had quite a few examples of some really cool ways to get chains yesterday. If there's anything you need to see again, let me know. But that is going to be $599, but of course $539 at checkout. So that's a really good piece there. We'll go back up close and then we'll take one last look at it. And then of course you get the white, the yellow, or the rose, and of course ready to go in the yellow. So that's going to be our one only. Let me know who's got it. And then we've got, oh, there's a fawn diamond here today too. We don't see many that are 1 carat still. I've got one 1 carat fawn diamond to show you, and get this, it's a round. It's a round. Oh my goodness. Haven't seen many of those at all. Speaking of rounds, we have those big round Tanzanite earrings as well. Is it just the 4 of you guys today? Is that it? Just the 4 of us? Just the 4? Just that's it? All right. Just a family affair today? Gave everyone else the day off? All right, let's do it. So $599, that's here if you want it. Malachite coming up. We'll go to one more pendant here. It's $77.16. I thought this would really fit the holiday if you want some of that bright green gem material. But when you're shopping bright green gems, usually it requires going the emerald route or something of that effect. And here, you've got a little different way to do a true bright green, that really bright classic green color we love. I mean, that is so pretty, and that natural striation you get in a malachite is really important. $77.16 in 1120 on that oval malachite with 11 points in diamonds as your door knocker style bail. You know what? I can't start the show. You know what? Andy, look, there's no box here. I need a box. That's what's going on. We can't possibly, everyone knows at home, we can't sell anything until we have a sold box. So that's really important. So thank you very much. Now we can start. Okay, now we can sell something. All right, so here we go. I mean, it's true. It happens every time. So that's going to be the malachite. Now we're ready. Any gold you want, by the way. So if you want to change that actual, you know, the diamonds and the gold there up top, that bail portion, you can. And you can see how this is going to be kind of hinged within it. So it's kind of movable that way. So you can really have some fun with it. But really just, again, that beautiful slip your chain right through the top portion, still have that diamond semicircle up top, and then that really good striation effect. Oh, good morning. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas. How's everybody doing? Did Santa come? Oh, no, sorry. I'm playing Santa today. Yes, the role of Santa will be played today by Lauren Blair. Yeah, yeah, you got it. We got it. We got all the values, and it's good. We'll just, back in the day when Santa used to visit my house when I was a kid, he did not wrap. He just left the thing. So yeah, it's a good thing because I don't wrap. I'm not a wrapper, so it's good. You're just going to get the piece, you know, as it is here in a beautiful little box, but not all wrapped and everything. So, you know, Santa style. But here we go with 1120 on the malachite and 11 points in diamonds, and we are ready to go. It's going to be that beautiful piece that's under $9.99, but that's not news. We're ready to give you a better value than that. How about taking this down to half the price it should be, making it $499 instead. You take an essentially $50 extra off that. So that's the way we shop a big malachite. You've got that really bright, I love the striations of the green because you have all these different tones within it, but it looks rich, and yet it's a stone we don't see very often at all. So we're thrilled to do that. And of course it's going to be under $450 when you take it. Here's what it looks like against the hand, so you can see what that's all about, and then really get a good idea there of what that size is. And of course represented here by measurement is where you get that beautiful look where it's going to be over an inch, just a little bit over an inch with that bail, and then we'll show it on the neckline for you as well. But that's a really great looking stone. That's our only malachite in inventory. We don't have anything else, no rings, no earrings, no nothing. So huge way to get it if you love that bright green color and you like those natural striations it brings. Here it is on the neckline as well, so you can see that and really get a look at, see, there are all those different tones, so those brighter and the lighter, and then those deeper greens as well that you have all together. So $4.99 turns into $4.49, and that's going to be our one and only there. So we'll see who's got it, and then we're on our way. Let's go back to our wheel, and we'll show you one more time, and then we'll get into get requests in too, because I know it took we were getting a lot of requests going yesterday, so make sure you let us know. We're going to have that Wonder Ring, which never been 10% off, so looking forward to that. One of our most favorite, and yet if you have one and you need another gold color, or you have one and you need to get that set of two, we've got them for you at the biggest markdown we've seen. Pink diamond earrings. I got to get to this Paraiba because this is so important and really a beautiful, beautiful stone, but it's surrounded by pink diamonds and white diamonds, and that's not a combination we get very often, so thrilled to bring it to you, and a fabulous idea. And hi, Bonnie. Yeah. So, no, I can't. I mean, I can if I really, 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 really try, but yeah, it's not my favorite thing to do. So, Bonnie, don't feel bad. Yeah, I think maybe it's a certain type. Yeah, I think you need more patience than I have to be like a really good, you know, present wrapper. I think you really have to have patience. I just don't. So anyway, but Bonnie, I'm glad I'm not alone either. So thanks for being with us, Bonnie. Merry Christmas to you. Take a look at this. This is the one I've been telling you about. So there's a deep, deep markdown on this, and really, really important look, because it is the only Paraiba I currently have with pink diamonds, and they're really rich pink diamonds as well. So you've got this specialty stone, and it's beautiful, isn't it? There's just something, it kind of looks like that North Star design that we have there on the left, where you've got some elongation to this diamond shape double halo there, and it's going to be what is this one? This one's going to be 91.77, and it's that Paraiba that has that strong, beautiful blue-green color we love. But you get a 42-point stone. It's a 58-point. Oh, this is the one. Oh, yeah. They did not even talk about a pink diamond weight at all. So this is interesting, because what's listed here is 58 points in white diamonds. No mention of a pink diamond. So it's suffice to say, you're not paying for the pink diamonds, which, my goodness, if somebody said to me today, Merry Christmas, you're going to get pink diamonds for free, I'd say sign me up. Thank you very much. It's the best Christmas ever. Because pink diamonds are obviously a lot more money than white diamonds. We know that, especially when they're consistently matched like these are. They're very saturated for pink diamonds as well. So you have all of that happening, and all of this is going to be less than, I mean, we debuted this just like 2 days ago for $18.88. Was it 3 days ago? They're all running together. It was $18.88, no joke. You guys were probably here, you saw it, it was one of our weeknights. It is not $18.88. This shows you, if you're new to this sale event that we just kicked off yesterday, this shows you exactly how committed we are to not just saying, hey, 10% off the price. We are dropping first. So that price, what you're used to and what it should be, is going way, way below to get it started. Then you take your extra 10%, which is another huge discount to get. So all of that is something to keep in mind, especially when we have these one-of-a-kinds, that there's a certain value to Paraibas that people know and understand and appreciate, because it is one of the rarest stones in the world. It's completely mined out of the only 3 sources we ever got worldwide over. So we're ready to get this a better value. And then with the pink diamonds that aren't listed, well, that's that $18.88 price that's not factoring those in. Those are extra. So this is very, very important to take advantage of, and yet you're going to get one of those values where if Paraiba is on your radar, but you can't spend $15,000, $20,000, $35,000 like a lot of times they are, this is the one to get. You're still getting every bit the color, the saturation, the clarity that is rare to see all in this stone, but surrounded in a unique setting. Take a look at it. It's not $18.88. I am almost ashamed at what we're doing. But again, holiday, season of giving, that's what we're doing. So instead of 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or 13, and it was just here, just debuted just a couple days ago, and yet we've taken already, there's like $500 off. We're going even lower than that. It's not even $13.99. This is your chance to pick it up. It's as is in the rose and the white gold together. What a combination this is, that elongation of that styling that is so attractive, and it's going to be less than $13.99, and this is all before 10%. My goodness, this is one to own, and it's only going to be $1,299. First caller on our major Christmas clearance on a Paraiba tourmaline could not be better. So $12.99, there's another $130 coming off that price as well. So a huge value there, and just as it is, but we're going to size it for you. So that means just the rose for the pink diamonds, the white gold for the white diamonds as per usual there, and $1,299 gets it to you, but less, because that's how we're doing it. So even the price you see on the screen today will not be what you actually pay, and that's a huge advantage. So that's going to be $11.69 if you'd like it. So give it 30 seconds. Another one of a kind. We've got Spinels that are here. Pink diamond earrings are here that actually look great with that. And then I've had a lot of you miss out on Padparashas of late. Wanted something a little more affordable in a Padparasha, but still a great saturation. We've got that coming up with an AIG report. We're going to show that, and it's an emerald cut, so you might want to be on the lines early for a rare Padparasha sapphire, and then the list goes on and on. I hope you'll let us know if there's anything we can find or bring out, even if it's from the last couple of days that you've just maybe missed, or maybe you saw a little recap presentation online. Well, we're able to bring that back for you. So if it's still here, of course. And then let's show this Padparasha, really rare sapphire, and sounds like this one may be going. It should go. It's $11.69 at checkout. Here comes the Padparasha that we have, which is, wow. Now that, yep, this is ideal. Now we're going to find out if we got people with us today. Right now, we're going to find out, because this is one of those beautifully, first of all, certified, but also, wait a minute, the cert's going to tell you more than you could ever imagine looking at that stone, because looking at that 9229, if you look at that and you know Padparashas at all, you know that deeper saturation usually means that it's a stone that had a little heat to help. Like most sapphires get, totally acceptable, no problem with that. But the cert we have from the American International Gem Lab, the AIG, they have a cert that's going to tell you not just about your carat 60 emerald cut pod, but the fact that it is an unheated stone. So you have a huge size, a rare cut, a perfect blend of pink and orange, because if it were not, it would look like a pink or it would look like an orange. It's an or situation. Here it's an and. That's what you need to have. Padparasha is not Padparasha unless it has the pink and the orange, but they should be blended. They shouldn't be split. This is the cert. AIG, you're going to see it up close, tells you there's no heat treatment. Wow. With the saturation like that, usually that's required. Tells you about your dimensions, your cutting, the fact it's a 9 on the hardness scale, which we know as sapphires and rubies are. And then it gives you the origin. This is a Madagascar stone. Unheated Padparasha, do not wait, whatever you do, because this is going to be affordable as well. We realize it's Christmas Day. We're not going to have the full complement of viewership on a Sunday morning like we normally would when it's Christmas Day. And that is why, if there is a Christmas clearance day to be shopping, it is right now. We're going to show you how we mean business, because here's a brand new piece. You've never seen it before, and you might think, well, how much could they mark down something that's never been on the air when it's supposed to be a $39.99 ring? And that alone is a great value. Get ready for this. The cert doesn't cost you any extra. As a matter of fact, this price is crashing down right now. Take a look at it. We're going to make it better than even $39.99. Here's a look at that cert up close. So you get the AIG cert, full gemstone report here, 9 on the Mohs scale, octagon cut, 5.5 by 7. It's a carat 60. This is huge right here. That, and then of course orange pink, because sometimes it tends to be just one or the other. You have 2 gemologists who signed off on this, and you've got your photograph and your origin on the other side. So huge value here coming your way. And let me see if we can't just get the most rockin' Padparasha sapphire out the door, because I think we can if we just make it dirt cheap, okay? Really important value here, no doubt. And look at that color. Doesn't look like any other stone, does it? And the diamond weight is huge too. That diamond weight is 83 points. I mean, I could even, we can go without the diamond weight because it's such an important stone on its own. But yes, you're also getting 83 points in diamonds. This will wow you, no doubt. That is all I can say. And so here we go. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to make this really easy. Really simple, really easy. It's not even $39, $29, or even $1,999. This is a little bit crazy here, but it's okay. Again, if you can't get away with some really ridiculous values on Christmas Day, when can you? So here's what we're going to do. Instead of even $19.99, it's going to be lower. Are you ready? I hope so, because this is just, again, Padparasha at this price. If it were just a so-so stone that was heated and smaller and like a pink color, you would be living right with this price. We're giving you the cert and everything. I don't think you could ask for more ideal than that. It's not 19, 18, 17, 16. I'm kind of curious what it's going to take. but it's going to be less than $16.99, and we'll make this easy for you right now. It's not even $16. We're going to make it $1,599. There's only that one, and keep in mind that at $15.99, what you actually pay is $14.39 at checkout. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I mean, 83 points in diamonds, sure. Change the gold if you want to. I mean, what more can we do? Can we add? How can we make it perfect for you? Because at $14.39 and 10 cents, oh my goodness, you've got the value of all Padparashas right there. And that is going to be for one color only, of course, and 83 points in diamonds. They're all VS, but look at how that emerald cut, I mean, truly, it's got every rarity you could ever add to a stone like this, and it's already one of the most rare stones on planet Earth. So that's going to be it. $15.99 turns to $14.39. Here's that glisten and glow you see. Then you really start to see that more saturated tone. It's not even really as much a pink as it is a red and an orange together, right? So it's a beautiful, unique, distinctive color. It doesn't look like anything else. You can really see there from that angle how the internal part of the stone looks like that beautiful, rich sunset orange color that we love. And it's $15.99, but minus your 10%. So we'll give that 30 seconds as well. We'll get to some very affordable items here as well. We got a great wheel for you. We got a lot of special pieces to show you. And again, any requests you might have, we're really listening for those. So let me know, Bonnie, what you think or what you need on a multi, I'm not sure if you want something with a lot of bigger stones or smaller stones. So if you can give me more specifics, we did have a sapphire bangle yesterday that I flashed. It's got a lot of pave color to it. It's got a lot of different colors in sapphires. I'll flash that, Bonnie. Let me know if you like this. And then we have some bangles with some rubies. I know we've got a large ruby bangle. This is what I'm talking about in sapphires. Oh, look at that. Pinks and blues and even some, if we go all the way back, Padparashas and yellows there. So just kind of just hiding our Padparasha there because it may be gone. But that's one option, Bonnie, in a bangle. So that's a bangle we have with a lot of color. Pretty glamorous style there. She said a glamour bracelet. So that was a glamour bracelet. And then larger stones, though, I probably got, my best bet is probably a ruby piece that we have with 5 rubies. Do you have the Padparasha? We're going to find out. So let's come in closer on the Padparasha. And that is beautiful. All right, so $15.99 turns into $14.39 if you'd like it. And that's that. So that's going to be a really good look. Okay, and then we are on our way. Whew, that's a good one. I like that stone. All right, it's here. So I think a lot of pieces, we're just hanging out together. It's Christmas, so, a lot of pieces might hang out. Or, again, if you like them, just pick up the phone and dial in. We'll help you out. So, Bonnie, let me know what you think of the sapphire piece, or if you want rubies or the star design. We have that in a bangle as well. Got the ruby piece that is 5 incredible Burma rubies across the front of a bangle. I'll just flash some of my bangles here, and so you can see those, and then we'll see what we got. So, yes, and then hopefully the Padparasha is spoken for. It really should be. Here's there's the ruby bangle we had the other day. That has almost 5 carats in rubies, 432 among 5 stones. Loving that one as well. And then anything else we can show you. Anything. Requests are really important today, guys, because we'd love nothing more. I mean, before I just kind of yak away for 3 hours, look, we got boxes and boxes. I've got like 50 boxes of jewelry like this. So we can sift through them all, find you exactly what you're looking for. I mean, it's Christmas. So, just tell us what you'd like to have, what's on your wish list, what can we bring you, because these values truly could not be better. I've done a lot of sales shows in my 21 years, working like 6-7 days a week. I've done a lot of sales shows and a lot of holiday shows, and I got to tell you, I have never seen anything like what's happening today. So, this is the day to let us know what you like, because it's a special one. So, all right, let's take a look at our Padparasha one more time. I'm still waiting to see who's got it. Do you have it? Oh, you had it like 10 minutes ago. All right. So, good thing I asked. Otherwise, I'd be talking about it at 1 p.m. and you'd go, hey, I have that ring. So that's gone. Congratulations. And then let me show you the Spinel. The other day I had a Tanzanite. It was all natural. Do you guys remember it? It was an all-natural blue stone, and it reminds me of this. Now, this is not Tanzanite, but it has that similar color where it's that beautiful lilac-y lavender vivid tone. It's item number 5896. I am so thrilled about this one. Oh, the discounting. We haven't even seen this in a while. 5896 is a 214. It's out of Burma. So yes, same location, tiny little, area we get rubies from. But it's going to be 214 in an emerald cut. That's from Burma. It's truly, look how sizable and clean, and once again with the emerald cut rarity here. But you get a carat 18 in diamonds that go side to side. They're all bigger stones individually, but then of course adding up to quite a bit there. And that's going to be a one only. You can even change the gold color, but watch this. This is the color we celebrated all year long as the Pantone color of the year, that kind of periwinkle blue purple, like a mix, like a real true, Is it purple? Is it blue? When you really start to look at the stone, you see the ultraviolets coming through as well. Now that's a 214. Now get ready on this markdown. This is a rare stone, and even rare to see Spinel in that color. That's what's a little more unique. You don't see a lot of Spinels in that color, and we don't see a lot of sapphires in that color either. So it's beautiful, and yet we're going to show it on. Now it was $59.99, so that's why it's here, because not everyone's looking to spend $6,000 on a piece of jewelry every day. And it's been kind of hiding out in a vault ever since. We really were reluctant to discount this, but like I've been saying the last day or two, these kind of values that we have coming up for you during this clearance event are really where that's what it's about. Taking pieces that might be a little more obscure or a little bit just more museum worthy, bringing them out and discounting them anyways, so that we can truly clear the vaults. That's the mission we're on, is to clear every single piece of jewelry that exists here before the new year. And so instead of $59.99, and this is absolutely gorgeous, look at that color. Even from a distance, you see how it goes from like a lilac-y, vibrant violet to a beautiful periwinkle blue, and those ultraviolets come through as if it's under a black light. I mean, it really is stunning. But this is your value here. It's not even going to be $59.99 or $49 or $39 or $29, and that is a clean Spinel. You also get great durability like you do with sapphires. They're just a little bit under the hardness of a sapphire and ruby, so you've got 8.5, so they're still daily wear stones. Do not think of it as the exotic you can't wear. Think of it as the exotic you can live in every single day, but it's not even going to be $29. It's not. This is a remarkable stone and a really important value. We're going to make it only $1,999, which actually saves you then another nearly $200, so it's going to make it $17.99 at checkout, and that's it. So $19.99, remember, comes down to just that $17.99 and 10 cents. We're going to be adding a lot of dimes here. We got, the 90 or the 10% off gets you like a lot of really big savings, so we would not see normally, like $200 off a ring that's already been discounted that way. But the idea is to make it irresistible to everybody who loves anything that you see. So big fawn diamond coming up. Last call on this one. That's our last look at it. Look at those colors, man. Just like to see it. Truth is our lights are a little higher than where the stone is itself. So when you see it actually face up into that stone, you realize how very special and clean and bright. Hey, who got our Padparasha? Can I ask? It was, wait a minute. Was that Holly? Was she in Texas? I know you weren't here at the beginning of the show, Virginia, but we had a Holly in Texas that's celebrating a birthday today. So I was just wondering if it might be her. It's not, okay? I just thought for a minute, like I've shouted out one person and we've had one person call. So I didn't know, maybe she was treating herself to a little birthday gift. Where was this Holly from? Pennsylvania. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not her birthday as well, but thank you, Holly in Pennsylvania. She got that beautiful, beautiful piece. Enjoy that. Padparasha, we're excited for you, and let us know what you think when you get it. All right, coming up. Let's do it. We got a special piece on the way. Big, big, big tennis bracelet coming up for you. I hope that Spinel is gone. That's a really pretty stone. We're going to size it for you, even change the gold color if you want us to. And then coming your way, heart-shaped pink diamond is here. Miralani mints. We're looking for, a new cross. I've got a new cross style. This one had to be marked down. I wouldn't show this before because it was too much money. It was $5,000, and I thought, $5,000. I mean, I get it. It looks like big emerald cuts when it's actually baguettes and rounds, but I got a mark down for you today, and it's going to give you well over a carat in diamonds that gives you this look. Oh, that's a pretty piece. So that's coming up in the show. And then, a Rubellite opportunity. Big museum Rubellite. That's marked down. Diamond classic studs. We've got cluster studs. We've got also the classic studs. The half carats are coming out. They're at a new price. We just had these. And yet, like I said, doesn't matter what it is. It's all being marked down. No matter how popular it has been in the past, we're taking markdowns for this Christmas Day celebration to give you the best of the best in the values so that we can, show our appreciation, our thanks for you being with us. So let's get to the studs. These are a lot of fun, and they were just here a couple weeks ago, and these are the half caraters. So they're not a small stud. You get 25 points in each earring. They are a classic. I love the versatility of a half carat size because I think they really do work beautifully for just any piercing at all. If you do have more than one, these will actually be versatile enough to kind of stack up the ear. But they are 1936 is the number. There's a half carat. They are VS. It's a challenging quality to find in a stud because a lot of retailers have to cater to their audience just like we do as well. But the thing is, they like to keep the cost down. And when you're working with big diamonds, you have to go to a much lower quality when you're trying to keep that cost down for your consumer, especially now more than ever. We're seeing more of that because when prices rise, and we've seen, prices go up, 60, 70, 80% from where they were even 8 months ago. We know that there's more of that kind of quality cutting, if you will. There's got to be a corner haircut somewhere when you're shopping jewelry out and about these days, and we refuse to do it. We know that you're here for a certain level of standard. We are committed and dedicated to bringing you the best value possible in jewelry, but that starts with quality, and then we figure out a way. It just means us making less money, quite frankly, under cost on a lot of these things that you're seeing today throughout the show. It's just about treating you guys to those pieces that we put a lot of time and thought into, a lot of quality standards go into everything, and yet you are saving beyond the norm. So that's really critical and crucial here. And in this case, right here, we just saw these weeks ago and they were $6.99. They're even better today. So if you are, or maybe we're thinking, okay, I didn't open up diamond studs. It was my wish list item. This is oftentimes, don't feel bad, it's oftentimes a wish list item and it stays there perpetually because diamond studs cost a fortune. It's the kind of thing when you look at real truly good quality diamond studs, not like the ones that are advertised in the circulars or on your pop-up ads that happen on your social feeds where it's like, oh, $99 for a stud earring, and then you go into the store, or even worse if you order them because it's online and they arrive at your house and you can't even see them. They look like a grain of sand and they look like dirt and they're just not it. This is where, again, it's a lot of times a splurge to get a bigger diamond stud, especially if you want quality. So I love that we're taking our very own price of $6.99, which they've been every day, and they're going less than that, but it shows you our dedication to making this Christmas holiday a special one and really staying true to our dedication to saying prices are going to be better than you've ever seen today, and then you get that 10% extra off. It's a beautiful thing, but it's not even $6.99 for this icon, and get more than one pair if you want to. I know the gifting day might be past us, but remember how important it is to think about gifts for beyond just Christmas time, but also that beautiful way to really commemorate milestones or birthdays or whatever it is, because a stud is something you don't need an occasion to wear because you're going to wear them every day. That's the beauty of it. It's not something you put on once or twice. It's something you live in, and that's important. These are less than $6.99 for the first time ever. We've not done that. Even years past when we had half-carat studs, they've never been this low. And then you're going to get that extra discount for our Christmas time clearance. Take a look at them. They're not even $699. Come on over. And we've got white, yellow, and rose gold, and these are going to be extremely, extremely popular. And that's because they're not even, $6.99, $6.50, $6.49. We're blowing them out. Any amount you want until they're sold out. That's what we have is a limited quantity here. So once white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, we'll figure out who's got what. It's what we have is what we have. So when they're gone, we can make them again at some point, but not to see this price again. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of shopping right now. We're making them $599 for the pair. Keep in mind that with your extra 10%, they'll actually be $539 at checkout. So even better, and only just a couple pairs to go around. So that's why we're saying bye-bye to the last call on the studs here. If you'd like a pair of 25-point, again, each, they're VS stones. They have that great basket setting. They're a pushback too. So they're a butterfly backing to go with your post, and they look amazing. So $599, $539 at checkout. Take advantage of those. And then we'll have some big museum pieces as well. I love a good stud. I think now too with this size, we're seeing a lot of them being worn primary, secondary, third, fourth, fifth. I mean, you can stack them all the way up the ear. Here's what they look like from a distance away. I'll even give you a ruler measurement so that you can see that, and we'll give you a diameter as well. But look at how really good. I mean, that's almost a 1/4 of an inch diameter on the earring. So it's not like it's a little earring nobody's going to see. You're getting 1/4 carat VS stones. I might point out too that it's a minimum weight. Sometimes we have to go a little larger to keep the consistency. So you're getting at least 50 points, at least 25 points in each year, no matter what. And that's going to be a $599 deal, but $539 at checkout. So they've never been that low in the history of this network. So even if we were to go back in time, you're not going to see a better value than that. This is what they look like on. I don't have a backing on. So just, imagine this is just for a little size perspective there, but just to give you an idea of what they do look like from across the room, to give you a little sense, because holding a ruler up to them is one thing, but seeing them on an actual ear I think is a little bit more helpful usually. So you've got that look there. So that's going to be, again, that's your beautiful stud, 1/4 carat each. In your choice of white, yellow, or rose gold, you decide, let's go back to our wheel, and that's going to be our last call, and you've got to get a pair. Or think about gifting in the future too, because we've got, again, a lot of holidays that come up real quick right after Christmas where we're just like, ooh, okay, now I got to go back out and get something. And if you're looking retail, think about studs and where they go. They're really, really pricey out there. Diamonds and gold have all gone skyrocketing, so it's probably your worst time to be shopping studs, unless, of course, you've got TVON here in your back pocket, ready to help you out with all those values. And who's got a pair so far? Yellow gold going out. Thank you. Wonderful. A little bit of backup on the phone lines. Which color? Teresa's getting what color? Hi, Teresa. We've got a yellow gold over there, too. Thank you. What about you, Virginia? What color? I'm just keeping track, guys. Okay, so white gold over here, yellow, yellow. Okay, white, yellow, yellow, and then Victor will let me know what he's got, and then we're probably going to be close to a sellout here. Last call on the $5.39 and 10 cents diamond studs. Great for anywhere on the ear. You could give those to anybody as well because size-wise, it would even work for the younger gals. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's no, sometimes I feel like if they're a really big diamond stud, maybe you're not giving it to the 16-year-old niece, you know? It's like, oh, I don't know if she needs a big 1 carat or bigger than that. This is a great style to wear all the time. It's never too much, right? But you're getting quality through and through. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa. Shopping from, where was she calling from, Antonio? Pennsylvania, too. Well, that makes 2 out of 3 shoppers from Pennsylvania today. Makes sense a little later out there, you know, a little later than it is here. Maybe some of the festivities are done, right? Morning service, present opening, brunch, all that stuff, right? Yeah. All right, any requests you have too? We haven't had a request yet. We'd love to hear your requests if there's anything we can find from the entire inventory. I know that's a big ask. There's a lot to think about, but they're all here and we're welcome to bring out anything for you. And then coming up, we're going to get into a quick wheel. We've also got, again, Bonnie, let me know. I don't know if you saw any of those bangles, but let me know what you're thinking. Need some feedback from you. And, okay, so she's got the, okay. And I don't think I have any larger Zambaran rings. I think they're mostly sold out. Gosh, no larger ones. We looked yesterday, so that I didn't have anything new come today. So, yeah, no huge Zambarans, but $5.99 on the studs. Thank you so much. Speaking of really huge, though, in reds, we've got a Rubellite that's pretty cool. And this is a major museum piece. We've had this for a while. Yeah, today's the day it's going to go. How about this pinky red? It's very distinctive. You have to have a very particular color to have a true Rubellite stone, and this is it right here. It's item number 5026. It's a 1304 Rubellite cushion cut, and it also has, well, diamonds just on the sides, 10 points. I love this for anybody who wants big stone, not a lot of diamond weight, because usually big stone means a lot of diamond weight. They go hand in hand. It's rarer to see a stone that's going to be that big size without having a lot of diamonds. So if you want your bigger cocktail ring to still be a little bit casual in a way, where it's not too over the top, this is letting the stone be the superstar, not really giving it much more than just a really nice way to kind of showcase those sides. It's a little bit of an hourglass shape with the pave, and it's a 1304. And I don't know, guys, this is a lot of, when I tell you it's been here a while, look at all the, I didn't just, this, like, I'm not up here doodling or scribbling. Like, these are all, there's a lot of discounts there on that bag. But the good news is, one more should do it. I mean, what do we see? 69, I know Tony's like, how do I exactly, where do I start there? $69.99 is the highest price I see, even though it started at $21,000. That's the list. I don't talk much about the list. Let's talk about what we can do today to finally, this is where I think, you know, you understand why this came out today. If you're going to start discounting things like half of cost, which is what the theme of the show is today, I'll tell you, it's like a half a cost show. It really is. There are pieces here where we took our own cost and just cut it in half, and then we're giving you 10% off. So it's a big day to save. But this one, $69.99, I mean, you saw it all. There's a $49.99, $39.99, there's a $38.88. I mean, then you see the discounts get a little bit more, smaller. $34.99 it went to. Then it went to $29.99. I mean, my goodness, when it's a 1304 and it's under $3,000 and it's still here, you got to worry, because that's just a really, really, really good stone. I'm going to make it less than even 29. We're going to keep going. Everything, you know, pieces can't sit here in the vaults for eternity. And this is the perfect day to take what we have, blow them out, get them to you, save you a bundle. And when I say under cost, I don't just say that. Otherwise, people say that all the time. They're like, well, is it really under cost on every single thing? Because that doesn't sound like a good business practice. But I will tell you right now, we are so far under cost already, and I'm going lower. And then you take your 10% off everything we put up there. So instead of even 29, 28, 27, 26, or 25, this is our gigantic Rubellite. I remember back in the day when it was $7,000 and it stayed there. And there were a lot of people talking about it, understanding and appreciating the rarity of a Rubellite that has this glow and clarity, and yet it's not even $25.99 today. I mean, my goodness, take a look at it. That's going to be flying out of here. It's not even $2,500. We'll make it easy. It's $2,499, and that will be an extra 10%. So $2,249 at checkout, yes. Did you say Warren with a W? With a W? Hi, Warren. He got studs? Yay, I was just going to say. And I was like, I don't know if Antonio will know, but I was going to ask that. So hi, Warren. Hi, Leslie, if she's watching. Maybe she's not watching, and maybe she shouldn't be watching because it may be a surprise. But Warren, thank you so much. Warren and I have been shopping together for a very long time. So always such a delight to hear from you. Merry Christmas, you guys. All right, so $24.99, $22.49 at checkout for the big Rubellite. And let me try it on for you. I don't know if this one's gonna fit. It looks pretty teeny tiny, but let's see what we got here. And this is just, oh, the color, like a cranberry red pink. I don't care, I'm putting them on today. I don't care if it's a 4.5, I'm putting it on. It's just not a pinky ring, but this really shows you, wow, look at the color that you have glowing through it. That's from a distance away, and look at how bright that is. And it's not intended to be ruby red. It's supposed to have that hot pinky red color to it. That's what this has, exactly what you want from a Rubellite tourmaline. One of the rarer of the tourmalines. I mean, it's up there with Paraiba, and we've got it for $22.49 at checkout for you. That is a big, big value. Look at all those markdowns. One of our bigger, look at that. There's a lot of markdowns there, and I just said, let's just throw it out. Let's make sure we get it at home. That's all we got to do. So, Victor, you getting studs too? What's going on? Nothing good? Nothing, not really on Christmas? Don't tell me people are being mean on Christmas, though, because they're going to be really, no. What's that? Questions about the studs. She's probably going, oh, shoot, I just unwrapped some, and I bet you so-and-so spent $10,000, and here I could have been watching TVON, and they're $5.99. That's what happens. Yep, definitely check here first, and then compare our values to everybody else. Yeah. The Rubellite, thank you so much. That's gone. Congratulations. How about some pink diamond earrings here on the way? Okay, so coming up, pink diamond earrings with a double halo. And these are going to be really affordable. And if you're looking at that going, what? That's going to be really affordable? Like, what do you mean? Like $69.99 really affordable? No. I mean, $5,297 is going to still give you a 12-point total, so 6 points in each pink diamond. That is a really nice saturation. And then you get your additional 61 points in diamonds in this button-style earring with the double halo. And it's going to be a centered post, so you can wear them like that as they're sitting on the wheel, or you can put them at an angle where you have that sort of point, if you will, up at the top, like what I call the compass points. You can rotate it a little bit, do what you will, but it's a really, really good look in a stud, and it's one of the few ways we have to get a significant size and a pink diamond in an earring. And 12 plus 61, as they are, rose and white gold together. Let's get them a home right now. $39.99 is where they began. That's where they all started. We're going to make it really, really affordable for you. And this is a larger way to do a stud, so what I call a button style. And then we'll show you the back here so you can see all that great finishing in the gold. There's your centered post. You can wear it a number of ways. That's what I mean by rotated, so you can do that kind of point-to-point style as well. Especially if you want a little even larger look or a larger coverage on the ear, you can wear them like that or just wear them squared off. So obviously that's up to you. But we're going to do better than even $39, $29, or $19.99. This is giveaway day, and we're so excited you're with us to be a part of it. Let's go back to our wheel, and you know what I'm going to do? Make them even better than $1,500. Only significant pink diamond earrings that I have. The other ones we've had have had a little bit of pave. They're, much smaller stones. This is a bigger deal here. And they're not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, or 14. They're not even $13.99. We're going to make this the best value. I mean, that's going to be the case with everything we show you. Everything that goes up here on this wheel today. And we only have 2 hours and 10 minutes more to do it. So get ready. Take advantage. Let's go ahead and make this even better than even $13.99. We'll make them $1,299 instead. You save another $130 off that price, and it's going to be, boom, gone. So, yeah, we're going to check. We've got an amazing, amazing value there. And at $12.99, Will, you're actually only going to spend, of course, $11.69 at checkout and 10 cents. Yep, so we'll see who's got them. Only that one pair, rose and white together there, and fabulous. $12.99, $11.69 at checkout. 30 seconds on those, and we'll keep on rocking. We've got so much to show you. The Wonder Ring coming up in a little bit, in case there's anybody in the world that doesn't have a Wonder Ring yet. We've got it at the best value possible. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you, Suzanne. Yes, we had a different, I have two Suzanne S's that I correspond to. So yeah, the Suzanne S in Arizona was shopping with us yesterday, Suzanne, and this is my Suzanne S in Ohio. So hi, Suzanne, Merry Christmas to you, and hope all is well. I hope all is well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Appreciate that. Really do. Really appreciate that. I'll take them all. I'll take all of them. Thank you so much, Suzanne. And these are here. All right, let's keep moving. We got to go. Got to show you a lot of jewelry. Even the 33 karat 60 Tanzanite. Oh, and you know what else? The pink diamond ring of a lifetime. The 73 pointer that I had brought down to $15,000 the other day. Guess what? Since we're on pink diamonds, this pink diamond ring that somehow was stuck at $17,000 forever, went down to $15,000 the other day. Guess what? Christmas Day, it's got a brand new discount by a large margin before the 10% off. So that's here. Item number is 5763, just a little reminder. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Christy. Christy in California, Pittsburgh, but California. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and to Mom and Dad and to your son. The whole crew. Merry Christmas, you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Christy. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. All right, so here we go. 73 points on the pink diamond alone. That's the middle stone there. And then we've got more, a lot more. 14 points in pear shapes. It's a 7-pointer on each side. Pink diamonds around that. White diamonds around that. Finished on the inside. Solid 18 karat gold. Certified VS2 pink diamond in the middle. And our third largest that exists in the inventory. How about it? And you know what? You can still grab those pink diamond earrings if you want to, because they're still here. They would go beautifully with this ring. And so like I said, you guys know this ring because it's been on a lot. And I know it's one of those that you're probably thinking, I'll see that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Well, that can't be the case. Even these bigger pieces that we put together as the museum, the dream pieces, they've got to go too. They've all got to go. This is one of those rare stones because of its size, but also it's got the full GIA cert. So it's going to have every little last detail that you could ever know about your pink diamond that was actually determined by the best gemologists in the world who are strict, who really, again, you hear me say it all the time, the only diamond cert that matters is GIA. I am comfortable saying that. I believe that in my heart of hearts. Most people in the business do. And this is a pink diamond that's certified. And it's even got this great color with that VS2 quality. That's remarkable to get. So all of this happening, but I know you know it, $16,999, stuck there for a long time. Do you know that stayed there for almost a year with not a single budge on the pricing? It didn't come down even $1. And that was because this stone is so exceptionally rare. This size is so rare. This color is so rare. The fact it's certified, the diamond mounting around it is gorgeous. But there was just a markdown for the first time just a couple weeks ago. It came, I'm just being transparent with you guys because you watch the shows. If I sit here and tell you something that's not, you're going to go, she's a liar. And I'm not. So I need you to know, this came down to $15,000 the other day, and we were pretty ecstatic. Got an extra $2,000 of savings because it went to $14,999. Today being Christmas, and this being one of our most important stones in inventory, it's coming down again. So $2,000 already off, and I know you're going, but there's 10% off that price, so that's another $1,500. You better believe it is. But before I do that, before you take your 10% additional, we're going to make it even better than that. So this is why you don't wait, because there have been people stalking this ring, and rightfully so, because they're collectors, or because they know something like this should be $100,000 or $200,000 anywhere, respectively. And we're going to make sure that you get the value of a lifetime right now. Take a look. I'll show you the cert in case you need a little refresher on the cert. And to see everything that's about, take a look at this. Here's that cert we were telling you about. So you've got all of this detail. Pear modified, brilliant, 4.5 by 7.2, 73 point, faint pink, VS2. No fluorescence. Very good thing there. Here's your diagram, front, back. And then here's your color chart. Here's your clarity scale. And that's going to be, yes. Oh, thank you. Is that Mary Beth in Virginia? Yes. Hi, Mary Beth. Oh, I have not heard from her, at least on the phone, in ages. Wonderful. Well, Mary Beth, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. And we are wishing you and the doggies the best Christmas day. sending our love to you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the call. We appreciate that. So here we go on this one, a better value than even $14,999. Oh, this is gonna fly. Collectors, get ready. Let's show it on the hand so you can see that perspective again. One of those side to side, all the way across. Look at that beautiful ring, and yet so I'm comfortable wearing it. I know diamonds are tough. They can take whatever you got, but there's also something to be said for when you set it all beautifully, securely down in a setting like this, and it sits kind of level on the hand, and it doesn't feel complicated. It doesn't feel high maintenance to wear, because you should wear it. I know it's tempting to put pieces like this aside in a vault or in a safe or in a safety deposit box. Don't do that. Wear it with pride. Let the world see this rare stone, right? It's beautiful. I mean, it really is. And you know what? It's not even $15,000. It's not going to be 15. It's not going to be even $13,999. This is our final markdown. Best value we can do is happening right here today, and it's only $12,999, but you get an extra 10%. This is hard to believe. I mean, here this pink diamond sat at $17,000 forever. I mean, truly, it was well over a year. And now for it to come down to $12,999 and then get that extra 10% off, that means you're getting $11,699 as your actual price tag out the door on our third largest. Now, the only other two I have in pink diamonds that are any larger are both over a carat. So then they propel into this other stratosphere of pricing that you may not want to do. So, I mean, right, it's like we have those and we can bring those out as well, and they'll be 10% off also. But this is so special to get. And to spend as little, I mean, to take another, oh, I just can't, it's hard. When you're in the business and you know these stones are more relegated to museums and that's it, and then you've got to go, if you ever find one in a retail establishment, you have to spend like 6 or 7 figures to get it, and then you see this value here and you realize $11,699 for the ultimate collectible, that's it. So I had to bring that out. We have a request for Val, so I want to bring, this is like our mini diamond signet ring, as I call it. It's kind of a take on the signet ring, but instead of an initial that's personalized, it just has this top plateau square of diamonds, which we love. We love this look. And this was actually a new intro just a few months ago and hasn't been back much since because it was so popular. And we actually didn't have a chance to even remake them, but luckily we have a couple here for you today. So that's really exciting. We've got item number 8371. This is special, really special, because a lot of you asked me for this. We've done, obviously you guys loved my signet ring. We modeled one after it. We created one for you. Then we did the smaller version. Then and naturally, some people said, well, what about just if we did diamonds? And that's where this really is, that signet style, but with diamonds across the top, which looks really nice because you have that 31 points of the VS diamonds that are all that. You think of it, you've got the 9 stones? 9 stones. 9 stones. And then you've got the beautiful look in the white, the yellow, the rose. But we have done this, and this is what I was remarking on when I first debuted it, was the weight of it. It's not a huge ring, but yet it's really, really substantial in the way it's made, because you see the inside and you see how heavy, and look at the back. I mean, I sometimes show you this because this is really unusual to see. Look at the depth of the gold through the back of the band. I think it tells you a lot about how it's made, and this is the inside under gallery as well. So you've got all of that happening, and then it really looks great anywhere on the hand, like truly anywhere. You can wear it anywhere you want. It's gonna look fabulous. It's 31 points, white, yellow, rose. I love it in the yellow. Again, there's quite a bit of the surface area of the gold, so you do see a lot of that still. These styles are major right now. This may look classic and you go, oh yeah, that's classic. But right now, there is a huge trend. Like, let me tell you something. You wear this ring out. When you get this at home and you start wearing this ring, you're gonna get like flooded with compliments. It's gonna be, oh my gosh, that's the coolest ring ever. There's something about it that, yes, is classic, but it's really up to date right now to wear these bigger, chunkier gold styles, to have that whole signet kind of vibe, that whether it's square, whether it's oval, whether it's round, these looks are really, really happening. So it's, again, modern and classic, but really of the moment right now too. So it's kind of a refresher too. If you don't have anything like this already, it's kind of a refresher. It's funny, I look back at photographs sometimes of my mom. She was super cool and stylish in the 70s as she is now. She's still pretty, cool and stylish. But I look back at photographs of, even decades past, and I love to look at the style, because we know that styles are circular. Fashion is very circular, and we know that. And this was, happening then. And really 70s and 80s too. We saw these big chunky gold looks and a lot of signet styles, and they're just so back. And they never really go anywhere, but then they reach these peaks again. again, of popularity, which we're in right now. So you can choose your favorite. Val, thank you for the request because I love this ring, and it's also gents or ladies, and you can wear it anywhere you want. So I got to try it on for scale, but you could wear this as a pinky ring as you could anywhere else on the hand. But we've got a very special opportunity, and again, still made really well, finished and heavy, and a lot of mirror finish payoff there. And you see how it kind of comes to a little, instead of being flat across the top, you see the depth it has. It's not a small little ring. As I mentioned, you're going to be very pleased and impressed with the weight and the feel of this. And then I'm going to just pop it on as a pinky ring here because I like it that way too. And so even though, I mean, right, it's beautiful that way too. And you can wear it anywhere. I mean, this could be probably anywhere but a thumb ring. I mean, I think you could, but I like it anywhere across the hand here. But it's so specialty, and yet we're going to do better than even $9.99. So if anybody likes this, it's not been here much. Super popular when it debuted. Took some time to bring it back. We're going to make it really affordable. It's only $699. And that's it. But then, of course, you get that extra 10%, which is going to save you another $70. So huge value there. Top of the hour is 1 minute away. Got the big wonder ring here. We've got a lot of great, I've got diamond drops that are really pretty. I think if you're getting ready for New Year's, yeah, the diamond drops would be really good. Really good. So, again, $6.99. Val, let me know if that's the signet style you were looking for. It's a great one. It's a really, really good one. And here we are, loving that one. So we'll give it maybe 60 seconds, take us right to the top of the hour, and then we'll be ready to go. Again, wonder ring here on 10%. That's never happened. We got the big round Tanzanite earrings are here as well. And then Paraiba, new in a bridge. Some of our bigger Tanzanites are coming out. The largest we have in the entire inventory is here. It's a 33 karat 60. So that would be a fun one to get as well. And we're thrilled to have all of you here. Big Christmas show. So lucky and privileged to be with you guys today to celebrate this special day, and appreciate you guys being here. So Val, let us know if that's what you're looking for, and we'll help you out. And anybody else who'd like one, it's a really of the moment stylish ring. I think men's or ladies either too. I mean, I think for the guys, it'd probably be more of a pinky style, but again, gals, anywhere on the hand. So that's really important. So enjoy. And that's $6.99, but really it's going to be another $70 off that price. So you're paying, you know, it's really nice to pay under $630. So that's really important. So make sure you take advantage of that, and that'll be $629.10 there. And then let us know if you have any requests, because that was a request right there, and we'll keep them coming. Got a big day, but only 2 hours left in our Christmas Day show. So we hope that you'll, you know, tell us what you need or pick up any pieces that might still be hanging out if you can't stop thinking about it. We've got a great wheel to show you also. We've got diamond tennis bracelets. I do have the big 930 that's been discounted. It's our largest. Well, actually, no, there's a 1275, but that one's like $33,000. So if you want to go a little bit smaller, that's why I love this 9 karat 30. We brought once a tennis bracelet. It's a 1275 karat weight. This is only 3 carats or 4 carats difference, and it's so much less money because the other one is literally $33,000. This one's nowhere near even 10. So you go from $33,000, and to me, they look exactly the same. So I really love this. If you're looking for a major bracelet, but you want to spend $30,000 plus, the 930 is the way to go. So let us know if you like that. That's also came out to play today. And then we've got the big Tanzanite. I'll show you that. This is that 3360. Yellow diamond stacked on top of it. Okay. So the top of the hour is here. We want to welcome everybody to the show. Glad you're with us today. And on this Sunday, the very special Sunday, I would say maybe the most special of the year. Merry Christmas to one and all. Glad you're with us today. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair, and we are really excited about this sale. A little Christmas clearance for you. All the best values, the discounts. I hope if you've seen anything today so far, you understand. It's not just about 10% off. We're not taking the same old prices and then marking down 10%. We are giving you values that go beyond that first and then taking the extra 10% off. So there could not be a better time to save on your favorites or pick up something brand new like we have a lot of. I want to show you for the top of the hour, we're going to spend just a moment or two because I know a lot of you, and this is a time to go get your refill on your eggnog if you already have this ring, because this is going to be a couple of moments. But I just want to make sure we can offer this because it's never been on a sale like this before. It is an icon to us. We don't see it very often. We don't let it come out to play very often, but it is the one and the only wonder ring. And it's a ring that debuted just one random day many, many years ago when I was offering it. And it was quite clear just by trying it on that this was more than just a diamond band ring. That's how it was intended to be. It was never intended to be a stack or a ring guard. It was just a diamond ring. And everyone thought, like, it's just going to be a new style of diamond ring. But it turns out, we found out very quickly that due to the chevron shape of it and the double row and the 1 carat plus in diamonds each ring has, if you get 2, is the way it stacks. It's sort of like a little miracle in jewelry because it's tends to be the perfect ring guard around just about everything, so that you can really put it on with just about everything you have. Certainly if there's just one solitaire ring that you feel like needs a little oomph, add it. But if there's really something, I always say if there's old pieces you don't wear anymore, because maybe they're just not your style anymore, or they're smaller than what you like or whatever, add this ring to it. Suddenly it's transformed. It modernizes, it refreshes everything you already have, and it is the one, the only, the OG, the Wonder Ring. So we're gonna offer it at 10% off today, and we have a very limited stock. So when this quantity is gone, they're gone. We can't make more. So at this price, remember, it's supposed to go up in price. And it's not gonna happen today because we're bringing it so much less with our big sale going on. So come on in. And this is one that's a little different because it's supposed to be like $4,400 now with the new gold and diamond pricing that's out there. But instead, we have item number 489. We're not changing the item number to reflect today's price or cost to make it. What we're doing is just creating a really easy way to get you a carat 03 in the diamonds. It's 489. There it is, the original. And the idea is when you get one, it's beautiful. Wear it all by itself. Wear it a million ways. Or you get two and then flip them so they point outward. You can immediately stack it around just about anything else you have. But to get this at an additional 10% off is a big deal. And to get it when it's supposed to be $44.99 today because of the way gold and diamonds have elevated, especially recently, this is a very important way to get your value. And no doubt about it, one of our best. Try it out. I would also say if you have it in white gold, like let's say you have white gold, and you have it in white gold. You've got the white gold Wonder Ring, you've got that surrounding your white gold jewelry. But if you're like me and a lot of people, you might have yellow gold pieces too. So you want to get the yellow gold version to add with your yellow gold pieces or rose gold. This is a perfect time to do that. Bonnie, that's adorable. So this is what we're going to do instead of $44.99. Huge value here. Do not wait. Let's get them out the door. It is our final look at them. And you know what? It's just such a pretty ring to wear. Maybe one day you're going, I don't need like the full complement of the ring guard around something else. You just wear one solo by itself. And look how beautiful that is, either pointing up or pointing down, either way. You can just magically, it's just a miracle. And I always say this, I've been saying this for years and years and years, try it on with everything you have. Like when you get it at home, have playtime, like reserve some playtime, because you will just find it's amazing how it just tends to go with everything. You think, how could one ring be the magic ring guard that's going to work with just about everything? This is it. And we've heard, you know, so many, I've seen hundreds of photographs of, you know, ladies who send me photographs of this ring around all kinds of different jewelry. Pieces they've had from us here, but pieces they've had for decades in their collection. Pieces that maybe were passed down from family members, and heirloom pieces that maybe weren't exactly your style. And then suddenly this transforms it because it's going to be that elevated look. So you can get two, and then you'd have 2 carats 06 in diamonds total weight around whatever you wear. But it's really a special ring, and we're going to blow it out because it's better than $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, and $1,000. It is only $999. But today that's going to save you $100 additional on each piece. So that if you were getting 2, you'd be getting the 2, and you'd be spending under $900 a piece for them. And that's really important as well. So you've got a really tremendous savings here today, especially when you're going to stack up, or stock up. You got to stock up to stack up, and that's what it does. You can wear just 2 by themselves in unison, like you see here, where they're in the same formation as well. It really is open to a lot of different ways you can wear it and different ways you can play with it. But it's that ring that I think in one way, shape, or form, you're going to wear it every single day. So thrilled to bring it. It's never part of a 10% off sale. And so to save that kind of money off a ring today is really important, especially when it's already going so far backwards to even offer it at $999 anyways, because that's obviously something that costs more to make in today's world. So let me just show you here quickly. I've got, for example, this is a really, I'm just going to take whatever ring I find here, and I've got a lot of non-rings today, but let me just show you, we have a heart shape here. It's a heart-shaped pink diamond, and it's beautiful. But then we've got, oh, you know what, the round diamond ring. This is the one the other day I wanted to show you with the Wonder Ring. Do you guys remember this round cluster style that's the illusion set that has all those big diamonds? That one, right? You remember that. And that's available if you want it for $17.99 or $17.77. But watch this. I'm going to show you one Wonder Ring, then we'll pop on, look at this, this is all by itself, so maybe one day you wear it like that, it's an alternative wedding band or what have you. Then you slide on the diamond ring you see there, and these are all different sizes, so forgive me. And then look what happens when we take what's already 215 in diamonds, then we add the 103, then we add another 103, and watch how these just wrap around this piece so that you have a completely different look. And suddenly, yes, that's going to be a very dramatic, wide look. Obviously, I'm wearing well over 4 carats in diamonds here, but this kind of shows you. Imagine whatever ring, I just got to give you an example, whatever ring you have, even if it's plain gold, if it's a plain band, even if it has a little gap when you put the Wonder Ring on, that's okay too. Now, what I recommend is if you are going to get 2 to stack and wear at the same time with something else, go up a half a size. So if you wear a 7, get them each in a 7.5, just because usually when you stack up a lot of rings, i.e. 3 of them, like one in the middle and then your Wonder Ring on each side, you're going to have a little bit more snug of a fit, especially when the rings themselves are a little larger. I mean, there's a lot of stack rings that look like this and they're teeny tiny. That's my own ring. That's my own personal ring. Like that's a tiny ring. You know, you don't need to worry about sizing up on that because it's not going to have that much gold. So it's not going to be a different fit. But when you have wider rings like this, you want to go up a little just so it's comfortable. Yes. Oh, with the pink diamonds? Thank you, Christy. All right, Paraiba with the pink diamonds from earlier is gone. Thank you so much. And then here's our Wonder Ring again, and we'll give that 60 seconds, and then we'll move right along. If you need that diamond ring that looks like that round cluster in the bridge, we will bring that out to you as well if you need to see it. And thank you so much. All right, so our Paraiba is spoken for. If you have any requests, get them in. Haven't had a request yet, except for Val. Did you have, Virginia, was that your caller that got one of the signet rings there? No, okay. All right, so Val, I don't know if that was the right request, but hopefully, if we ever show you a request and it's not exactly what you were looking for, please do give us a call back and let us know if we can get it right for you. And then here we go, $9.99 turns into $8.99, and those are our famous Wonder Rings. And I do feel like most people have them, but again, if you don't, or if you want to add a color, or you maybe started with one, you want to get another one, definitely the best time to do it is right here, right now. So I'm thinking maybe we just do something crazy here. We've got diamond earrings, we've got big looks, we've got great wheels, but I also have the big Tanzanite. Look at this 10 karat 43 that's coming up today. Oh, look at that. Wow. That's a new one, so that's coming your way. Just had to show you that. We've got some museum pieces that are coming out in our blue wing because we've saved them for this anniversary. We just celebrated last Sunday. It was the anniversary of having blue wings, so it's kind of exciting. And we're going to still bring out some museum pieces for you. And then speaking of, we got some big pink diamond rings. If we can help you with anything, like I said before, please don't hesitate with requests. Limited audience on Christmas Day for obvious reasons, so we'd love to help you out if there's something you'd like to see or just anything that you have questions on or want to know if we have a certain stone. Please holler at us today because it's a perfect day to do that. But let's go ahead and show you beyond our Wonder Rings. We've got a lot more on the way. We've got a quick wheel. I've got a Padparasha. This is the lighter side of Padparasha. We had a really saturated stone earlier, but a lot of people like those pastels. Still mixing the pink and the orange. Then we have a really good royal blue sapphire. Then the mandarin. Wow. Bright, clean, amazing. And then talk about a Wonder Ring style. This would be a great look to pair up with the Wonder Ring we just had. So a quick little wheel to show you just 4 separate pieces, all going to be priced like never before. And then you let me know if you want the Padparasha, do you want the royal blue, do you want this fabulous mandarin, or the brighter side, that electric blue of a zircon, you let me know. It's one only on each one. We can change the gold on anything, so you don't have to leave anything the way it is. Pick out your favorite, get it customized for you, and then we're going to make sure that we obviously size them. But more importantly, you guys want cheap prices. That's what you want today. You want to save. We've all been shopping. We're all probably a little shopped out, although that phrase does not exist in my personal vocabulary. I could literally shop every single day, all day long. It's my hobby. It's my everything. I love it. But honestly, guys, if you feel like, oh, I would really like a great piece of jewelry, there is no reason to hold back today. These values are just that good. You could watch every show we do 365 days a year and then beyond and never see values like this. It's such an important time to pick up your favorites with all the discounting we have going on. And then when you top that with the fact these are all on a wheel anyways, and together they're going to be just one price, you can take every single one up here and still save based on what one would be by itself originally. So you could get all 4. Like not a 2-fer, how about a 4-fer? Try saying that 5 times fast. That might be complicated. Take a look. Let's get them all out the door. Anything you want. Festive, 4, whatever you need. We got gold color changes. We got all that. But a Padparasha that is, let's just walk you through, karat 53. Then we've got our karat 40 blue. That's our royal blue, cushion cut. Then we've got a 313. And then we have the blue zircon, which is also a 616 blue zircon, all natural. Don't confuse it with zirconia. Zirconias are man-made diamonds. They're just lookalikes to diamonds. They have nothing to do with anything. They are not real. They are not even valuable. They have no worth whatsoever. Zircon, on the other hand, is a natural, rare stone. It goes back 4.4 billion years old. So, you know, it's got some history. It's got some lore to it. We're going to make everything up here a very, very special price. And I'm going to try something because I'm thinking that even maybe $29.99 might not get the phone lines rocking. So let's help you out. I'm just going to do my own thing here, and we're going to bring out some really big values. And that way, if there's anything you kind of like, you're trying it. You're getting it at home, and you're going to see what we can really do on price tags that you've never seen before. Not even $1,999, and they're all exotics up here. The classic is the blue sapphire, but that's all about quality. Most blue sapphires I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where they just look like onyx, and they sit there, and they're navy, and they just have no, like a midnight sky, right? Those are really inexpensive sapphires. There is such a thing as an inexpensive sapphire. I could find you a sapphire for $5 if you wanted one. It just would have no resemblance to that stone up there where you're getting these bright royal blues. You're getting that transparency to the stone, the glow that it has. All of that's happening. And you don't pay $19.99. That's what we're supposed to do. Well, we've already taken $1,000 off what we were supposed to do. We're going to make it even better for you. They're not $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, or $14.99. I'll tell you, that's one of our best mandarins we have, and we have not had a mandarin stick around of late. They have been so popular. Take advantage if you want a bright, extra clean mandarin garnet. And remember, that's 3 carats 13. I know these graphics aren't up here on wheels, but that's what I'm here for. That's why I show up, is to give you all those details, right? So you know what you're getting. Don't look at the price and think, oh, that's a half-carat stone. There's not a half-carat stone up there. The sapphire's a carat 40. The blue zircon's a 616. The mandarin's a 313. And then you've got your Padparasha, which in the front is a carat 53 in an all-natural Padparasha. And nothing's $14.99 either. They're not even $13.99, and this is where that deep, deep discount comes into play. So it's your chance to pick them up. We'll make them $1,299, and that means that at checkout, you actually only pay $11.69 for anything up there. 60 seconds on that wheel, and then we go. And I may have to just put something. You know what would be really interesting to do today? An auction. There aren't any planned because it's Christmas. That sounds like a big old no-no, but I might put something on an auction block, and we'll see what happens. That could be real, real interesting. So we'll do that. We'll take a big old, you know what, I might take this big diamond band ring, or we'll take some earrings or what have you. We'll put something on the auction block, and we'll let you steal it like you're doing everything. But this could be real interesting to put it on an auction block and see who's out there. So we'll have some fun with that. $12.99 makes them $11.69. Look at this 313 on the hand. For an example here on the mandarin garnet, what a stone, right? That beautiful, beautiful color. It's so brilliant, vibrant. It's a 313 on its own. That's a mandarin with 95 points in diamonds too. They take the oval and they add the hexagon style around it as well. So you get 6 sides to go around it in this very cool geometric. It's the brightest, cleanest mandarin I've got. And it's a 313. It looks amazing. So that's here. And $11.69, do you realize that for a little over $1,100, you're getting either Padparasha, zircon, blue sapphire, or mandarin? That should never be that on a loose stone basis. And you're getting diamonds and gold to each and every one of them. So fabulous. All right, final call. We got to move. Let's go. Maybe we put this on the auction block. Should we do that? Should we put the 33 carat 60 on the auction block starting at 0? Should we do that? We could try it. I would be here until, I am anyways though, so it's okay. We could be here like all the way through tomorrow night, right? We could stay here. We'd have to do a Tuesday broadcast then. We could do it. I mean, you let me know. Anything you want to put on the auction block, just let me know. We'll help you out. So here we go with the big fawn diamond. I know I want to make sure we get in this big fawn diamond because we don't have a lot of stones that are 1 carat left in the fawn diamond world. And this is a true, honest to goodness fawn. So mandarin, paz, sapphire, or zircon still hanging out. Look at this really cool stone though. It's a round. So we don't see a lot of the rounds ever. And even when we had more frequency with 1 carats, we just don't see rounds. So if you've been wanting one, and it's item number 9195, now this is not a VS stone. It's actually graded as an SI1, but that tells you how big the stone is that we were even able to grade it. It's an exact 1 carat round. It's that pinky champagne combo. It's in the rose gold, and it has 84 points in diamonds all the way around it. You don't have to leave in the rose gold, by the way. I personally wouldn't. It just is not it's not my thing, but you know what? If you like it to bring out the pinks of the fawn, go ahead. If you want a little more contrast, I'd say white gold's your best bet with the fawn. That's what I would prefer to see here, but it's 84 points in diamonds around it, so you get 184 total weight, and it's going to be a fabulous value. So here we are, one only. Let's get it out the door. Don't forget about this split shank here, just a minor split to the shank, but also that ribbon. You see how it's like a ruffle? It's created with this consistent like ruffle style that goes around and around and around, and it's really beautiful. We spare this mounting for just really important stones. Like I think about what we've seen it with, white diamonds, demontoids. Pretty much is what we've seen it with. And now a 1 carat exact fawn diamond, and we'll blow it out right now. See who's paying attention. $49.99, it's not going to be. We're going to make it a lot easier than that, and we'll help you right now. If you want it, we'll blow it out. It'll be $2,499 first caller, but it'll take it down to $2,249 if you'd like it. So a beautiful way to get the 1 carat. That's going to be the most affordable fawn diamond I've had in a 1 carat size by far. So enjoy. $22.49 at checkout on that one. And guys, if you have any requests at all, I'm up here just hoping for a request so we can get you exactly what you're looking for as well today. If there's, oh, I thought Jess was making a request there. Do you need more? I wish I had a little more coffee. Did anybody bring in any like Christmas anything today? Nothing? Nothing? Oh boy, is that my job? Was I supposed to be baking last night? Should have been baking, huh? Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Nope. Did not. All right, let's move. Coming up. Okay, so let's try this. Emerald earrings. Emerald earrings. We're going to try this. It's a day when we celebrate the red and the green, the silver and the gold. I got gold. I don't have any silver, but I have gold, and I have the green, and I have the bright white lights of diamonds here as well. So it's a brand new pair of earrings. They're $19.99. That's the price today. They're round emeralds. They're glowing like never before. And you know, I'm just going to put them on the auction block, and we're going to go zero to start in $100 increments. 84.84 is the number. 60 points in probably, I mean, I'll just come in all the way. Look at that. That is like supernatural glow. That's as, by the way, your eyes could never see that scrutinizing look at an emerald in person. This camera up close angle is showing you every little everything in your emerald. When you see them from a distance, all you see is a glow. There's also 26 points in diamonds. I'm going to take a $2,000 pair of earrings today, which, yes, you would save 10% on. We're going to start at nothing, a big old goose egg. We're going to start at zero, and I'm going to go up in, do you want to do $100 increments so we're not here like all day? Let's go, $100 increments. That way we have a little bit of time to show you maybe 2 more things after this. We'll go zero to start, $100 increments, and then let you decide. But again, an auction on Christmas Day, there were none planned. There was a note earlier that said, do not do any auctions. Whatever you do, it's Christmas Day. Not a lot of people here. We're starting with $100. We have one bidder. We have $100. They could vary, and lately, in the last couple of weeks, I've had mostly, I can't remember an auction where I didn't have just one bidder. So if we have one bidder, and we do have $100 so far, so we have one bidder shopping. If you want to shop an earring and a big savings, today might be your day, and today's a day when auctions are off limits. I'm going to say, oh well, let's try it. Let's try it. $100 we have. One bidder so far, $100 increments. Guess what? They might sell at $100, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Now, you would still take, okay, now, Antonio, they would actually save 10%, which is an extra $10 so far. But we're at $100. So if you'd like to bid, come on in. There are any golds you want. We'll show them on and all that stuff. We'll show you the size. But I just want to see who's out there. You know, it's Christmas Day, right? It's a daytime show. So we're going to find out. We got $200. We got $200 and $300. Thank you. $300 to Victor's caller. He's in the lead. And then here's what they look like from afar. They're not tiny. $400 back to our original bidder there. Take a look at them on the hand. The glow they have. $400 we have. $400. $500 now. You'll still take 10% off. We already have it. Victor's got it. Victor's got 5. We're looking for 6. Looking for $600. Okay, I might auction everything for the rest of the day. I don't usually, yeah. Not a good idea. 3/8 of an inch. I'll show one on the ear. Up to, now we're dropping calls, guys. People are dropping out at $500. That's not a $500 earring. You're at 75% off the price I should be getting today. And we only have one bidder left. Oh, goodness. See, this is why they're forbidden. Christmas Day, you don't be doing auctions. There it is on the ear, so you can see that from a distance away. Tisk, tisk. Bad idea. $600 we have. Look at the glow. Love them. Back to the wheel. How much? How much? Oh, 700. Who do you have there, Victor? Stella. And then, Jess, we do have 7, so we're looking for 8. It's just between these two so far, or at this point. Everyone else has dropped out. Oh, boy. Okay. And you still get 10% off. Oh, no. Well, here we go. All right. So I'm going to give it a final call. So that right now, there are only 2 bidders. There's one bidder in the lead at 7, Stella. There's one bidder thinking about it over there. That's Jess's call. I don't know who that is yet. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. That means if you are just now either tuning in or you're saying, wait a minute, I want to be a part of this. We're looking for $800 now. You would still get a 10% off because it does say everything, right? Everything. So that means at this point in time, you're thinking about right now, Stella's got $70 extra off. Well, she's paying $630. Do you want to get a great deal on an emerald earring? This is it. We're about to give it a final clock, and we're going to see if anybody's verifying. It's going to be 2 minutes, and we sell them. This is exactly what's not supposed to happen. We're not supposed to run any auctions today for obvious reasons. And here we are at $700 on an emerald earring that is, you could not ask for a better emerald. And if you think it's not a big deal to get a 30 point and a 30 point that are matched and clean and glowing and rounds like that, it is actually. Top quality emerald the world has to offer us. Colombian emerald, round cut, big size, great look. They look bigger than they weigh, which is what I mean. They face up bigger. So you kind of have to ignore this carat weight. We give it to you because you need to know, but you kind of have to put that on the back burner and not think about it as how it translates visually. You saw them on the ear. You saw them with the ruler measurement. They're much bigger. That's what emeralds do. And what a great way to commemorate the day, to get a beautiful emerald surrounded by VS diamonds. And we only have $700. Oh, okay. Let's take a look one more time. 2 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so here we go. Final call, 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. I might have to do this for the rest of the day. What do you think? I mean, just to make sure pieces go at all. Because it's at least, I mean, it's better to have pieces go thousands of dollars under cost than it is to not have anything go at all, right? Because there's still, you know, because we still have to pay for the airtime and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, yeah, all the employees get, you know, all right, we got to be here. So you got to move jewelry still. We got to move it. It's just a little different when it's, a 0 to start, and look where we've gone. Not too far here. We're looking for $800. And remember, if you were right now, Stella's at 7, she's paying $630. If you were to bid $800, well, that'd be $80 off. So then you'd only pay $720. So, you know, there's extra savings here. Why would we wait? And there's like a minute and change left to get you in. So make the phone call quickly. And we're even changing the gold color. So if you want, it's not a big deal, but if you want white gold or rose gold instead, if you go, ugh, yellow gold. Some people say that to me. They're like, I would have bought that ring except it was in yellow gold. And I'm like, oh, but we changed gold color in like 99% of times. We can change it. So never let that hold you back. If you want white or rose, we'll do it. It's a centered post. It's a butterfly back. It's 47 seconds left till we sell them. $800 is not enough. If that was, like, seriously, guys, if that was an $800 earring, I would have put it up at an $800 price tag. It's not. It's a $19.99 earring. And yes, you would have saved $200 off that. So great. It would have been, you know, instead it would have been $17.99. Now we're talking about $1,000 of extra savings beyond that. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. And yet somebody's going to get them in 24 seconds for this unheard of value for rare, 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 rare matched Colombian emeralds. That's incredible. Gosh, I wish these are the shows when you work here in the business. I've been in the business my entire adult life at this point, right? And you work in a business like this, and I'm out there making jewelry every day. You know, I'm designing, customizing, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? The stuff you have to do when you're in the jewelry business. The stuff you do. Like help out friends and make this and modify that and, fix this and do, there's a lot of people who need help when it comes to jewelry, right? I can't make these for this price. This is unreal. And we have 700, we're looking for 8. Anybody else on this auction, or should we just call it a day now? Antonio, what's this mean? That's a no? Don't give me bad news, give me good news. Tell me if somebody's in the auction. We got requests coming in. Sounds like this is when we picked up yesterday. The halfway point of the show, people started like coming in droves, right? What's up? Anybody want to go $800? Got 800? Yes or no? Again? Sure, I think they were 3/8 of an inch, but should I prove it again? Let's do it. I got to measure them again. Yep, 3/8 of an inch diameter. Did they see them on the ear joist, or do they need to see them on the ear again? Okay. Does that help? You got it? 800? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Hi. What's up? Yes? Oh, did you have something to tell me or no? Oh, I thought you were, no? Nothing to tell me? Did Santa come to your house last night? I saw him flying. I saw him on my Citizen app, flying over the library tower in downtown LA. Did you see that? I got the alert. I loved it. I was like, oh, look. It was really early at the time, though. It was really early. Like, it wasn't dark out yet. I was like, He's getting an early start. Got a lot. Got to make the rounds. All right. 88.15. Tony, did Santa drop in to your house? Item number. I did what G said. Search the sky. What'd she say? Search the skies on Christmas Eve. I did. I did. It's 18 karat rose gold and white gold together. 16-point heart-shaped pink diamond. Yes, please. Heart-shaped, halo, baguettes, rounds, and then the sides of the ring as well, split with that bigger diamond in between. Love it. Could we get you a big value on this stone? And I would say, do you like saturation? Do you find that sometimes maybe saturation with pink diamonds leaves a little left to be desired? I think this one's a good one. And I've only got this one, so let's just blow it out. $69.99. Auctions take a lot of time, but I'm going to do more. I'm going to do a few more. Let's see I don't know what's in store for me today. I feel like I think it was last year. Last year I was off actually last year because it was after pandemic and I just needed, it had been a while. So we had the family thing. We did it. But so it's been 2 years since I've been here on Christmas. Forgot how interesting it is. Let's do $69.99, but better. How about we just remember that because I like to know how much I save when I'm shopping. That makes me feel like a better shopper and a more powerful shopper because what is a sale if you don't know what you're saving, right? Here's how we'll do this. It's less than even half. 35 would be half. 3,000 would be better. $29.99 is like, okay, now we're getting weird, but we're going to go even lower than that. And I'm not even talking $29.99, just the one. And that's 18K solid. Look at the finishing through the inside that you have. And then we are about to show you here on the hand. It's a heart shape. Oh my goodness. We're going to make this super easy. And we even have a yellow diamond wheel with 2 carats that I might have to cancel because I put all my 2 carat yellow diamonds, including a men's ring, on a wheel today. I did. I decided let's give away yellow diamonds that are 2 carats plus. So we're going to even bring you that against all of my better judgment. We're going to bring that out for you. But first, a pink diamond's got to go. It's not even $29.99, $28.99. How about $2,888? And then nearly an extra $290 coming off that price as well. So $28.88 for the pink diamond heart shape. What a piece to own. $2,888. Well, guess what that'll be? $25.99 at checkout if you'd like it. So a huge value there and only just that one. And that is, forget about having to squint to see your pink. That is right there. Bright saturation, almost more purple, wouldn't you say? It's got a lot of that purple element to that individual stone there. And then we'll keep on marching. We got the Tanzanite. You know what else is here? I have shown these basically too much, I think. But the idea is they're still here, so I just wanted to just share this with you. Look at that. That earring is still here, and today I would go ahead and offer them at 10% off. So if you do want those earrings or if you thought about that at that already stellar price we have, they are 10% off today, which is going to save you like another $400. So that's going to be the earring. I know you know those big rounds, and they're here. And speaking of G, hi. I did search the skies. I remember that. I'm going to remember that quote. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Gee, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Oh, I bet it's beautiful in Florida today. Are you in Florida, G, today? Are you in Florida or are you on the go? Because I bet it's beautiful there. We're having an 80. It was going to be 80, but now I checked this morning. It's going to be 83 today at my house. So it might actually be warm today. It might be warm. Might have to wear tank or something and go outside and work out. Anyway, it sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds good. We've had some cold weather, so not like everyone else is having, but it's been cold for us, so back to our norm. So anyway, here we are, guys. That's the heart-shaped pink. All right, let's do this. I got to bring these Tanzanites out. I have to show these to you if you've missed them in the last couple of weeks. They have this wonderful price tag to them. It's $66.13. There's a left and a right design. All these bigger diamonds to go with your blue wing block Ds. But the red, yeah, you're not skipping out on any of the reds in this stone, no doubt. These are just the way they're going to sit on the ear as well. The idea is the designer's intentions are for the bigger diamonds to flare outward on either side. This is the 983 total weight. There's just one lone pair. And it's ironic because all the big ashers and the big emerald cuts and the big cushion cut earrings, they're all gone. So this is what we have left in a big blue wing earring. It's just a bigger stud. And, oh, Mary in Florida just told me it is cold there. She said it's cold. Oh, gosh, wow, they're high of 45 today, and she's near the Tampa area. Oh, my goodness, wow. Well, I said it yesterday, we're trying to push some of our warm weather and our sunshine and our beautiful day here. We're trying to push it all the way east, everybody, because I know it just seems like everyone is dealing with some brutal temps, but hope everybody's, doing well and staying safe and warm and all that. And it's a good day to be in, right? Good day to be in by the fire and, celebrate with us or with family. And I'll tell you, this is the earring to own. If you want blue wing block D, they'll fire you up a little bit. White gold only, stud style, but bigger. The diamonds are all bigger as well. Those are marquise and pear shapes that you have around it, flaring on the outside. I'll make this simple. You've seen them. They're $14,999 is where they started. We're going to make them $3,999 today. But that makes them actually, yeah, you're taking $400 off that price, so that's going to make them under $3,600. The 3360 is here, big Tanzanite. If you haven't seen them, let me show them against the hand here. So you can see the measurement, how large they are. See, there's that post towards that top portion, so you know how they're meant to sit. And then they flare outward. It's not that you couldn't rotate them how you want to. I've said before, you can also put those diamonds where it would almost be if you put them at the bottom, like where your lobe curves, you would almost have it'd almost be like a little earring jacket effect that you would have there. So you could wear them like this too if you want to, but $39.99 makes that the best value because they've not been 10% off before. So you get a tremendous savings there, and we'll take a good last look at them. So $39.99 if you'd like them, and that's going to be, sure enough, $35.99 at checkout. If you'd like to have those bigger Tanzanites you just very rarely see, 5 carats matched up like this, or in this case, nearly 5 carats. That's an impressive way to go, and $35.99 and 10 cents, so do not miss out on those gorgeous earrings. That's our big, big round, and there's obviously something precious about getting around as well. So to get all that is very, very important, and you've got it all happening for, under $3,600. So, oh good, geez, I know it's cold in Georgia. I heard from some former neighbors this morning who were telling me that I had a house there for a little bit, and they said it was like 6 degrees or something yesterday. I'm like, wow, gosh, yeah, 6 degrees yesterday in Georgia. So yeah, everyone's feeling it. Everyone's feeling it except for us. We're trying. We're sending it your way. And hopefully it gets a little bit warmer here for everybody. But I'll tell you what we've got coming up. Big Tanzanite in that piece I flashed for you. We've got a couple of wheels. I do have a yellow diamond wheel, so I just want to put it out there. If you've ever wanted a 2 carat plus yellow, I have a mix. So let me just remind you what's here, because, if it's time to treat yourself to a yellow diamond, we know that there's, something special about getting a 2 carat. I know a lot of you have been thinking about this ring. That's our 2 carat plus men's yellow diamond ring. It's the only one we have of that size. I just want to put these out here because I'm a little concerned. Maybe today's not the day to do this, but in converse effect, it might be the perfect day to do it, because you know what? You got to make the values like ridiculous. Like so good, like you've never seen anything like it before. And I'm prepared to do that on just our most important diamonds here, which are our big 2 carat plus, and there's one more. And tell me, what do you think? We've got an emerald cut. Actually, I'm going to put this one in the middle here because that one, not a small stone, but again, big diamond weight, just sits a little differently than the others that are a little more elongated. This is the big bridge with the oval. Here's the only big men's yellow diamond ring we have. And I just want to let you know that those are all here. Now, what I was thinking about doing today, because I thought if this was a day when you said, I'm going to treat myself to something very, very special, and I'm going to get that dream piece I've always wanted. If that was your thought today, and if it is yellow diamonds that are on your radar, we have 4 pieces. They are all over 2 carats a piece, via stones, in these incredible mountings, quite a bit of diamond weight in the mountings as well, and all one of a kinds. So I thought we would do this. We could give you a really big value. We could also, again, take the 10% off, which on a piece of this magnitude is going to be significant discounting, and make it a lot easier and simply the most affordable way to ever get a 2-carat yellow diamond ever. So that's going to be what I'm going to do today. So here's what I want to do. I just want to take 60 seconds and show them again. And then at the top of the hour, which is in 22 minutes, we'll show them to you and we'll sell them. And I know on Christmas Day you're going to sell all 4. I'm going to sell all 4. We're going to sell all 4. Because if you go low enough on a yellow diamond, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a jeweler who comes in and takes all 4. Because then they're going to sell them, turn around, sell them for $200,000 a piece and make a really nice, like you could make a decade's worth of profit in one day on these yellow diamonds. That's how we're moving them. So let's take a look at them. This way you get acclimated. And I'll remind you, this is the 2-carat even, again, all VS. Then we have the 201 in the bridge right here. That's the oval. I love that one. It's my personal fave with the emerald cut. The emerald cut's going to be the 2-carat even. And then we have the 202 in the Gens ring. So let me put this out here. I want to make sure you know you're prepared. At the top of the hour, we are going to give you a chance on this wheel, and I know these are pieces that I should probably just show one by one by one by one, but we want to give you the option and basically put everything in 2 carats together so you find the right one. And then what I'll do is at the top of the hour, we will completely obliterate pricing and we'll sell every single one of them. So that's going to be the deal. I will promise you that. We are going to, being through the first hour and 40, I'm thinking we should probably save these for a different day. But I want to go ahead and do it. We're going to make sure that whether you want an emerald cut, a cushion cut, an oval, or this radiant cut, or you want to get them all, like I said, because you just want to have all the best of the best in your collection and maybe your reseller, we're going to move these out of our own inventory to you guys today at the top of the hour. So that's what we're going to do. So tell a yellow diamond lover you know. If that's you, if you want to maybe just have a little jump start, that's what this is about. So top of the hour, we'll bring those out and we're going to discount them and we're going to actually make it like a wheel where there's one price to go with every single one of them. That's what I'm going to do. So think about it, then be right here with us in 20 minutes. We'll bring them out. We'll ask for your calls. And remember, all one of a kind. So when they're gone, they're gone. So we'll move them all out. And I will promise this. I will vow to you that I will give you the best value we've ever seen on yellow diamonds, and then of course 10% off that too. So we'll move them all. I'm confident of that. There's going to be no doubt about it. Those are going to fly on out of here, and they're going to be our best stinking value ever. So make sure, if you know somebody who's a diamond lover or collector or has always wanted a fancy color stone, or if that's just you and you're thinking, did she say best deal ever? Yes, I did. Top of the hour. So get ready. We'll get to those. Now I'm going to show you our last call on this earring. Oh, this is sad. We only have 6 pairs left. So those are coming up in just a little bit. Again, we'll have those coming your way. Make sure you stay with us. And even the Gens ring coming down in price. Look at this though. Here's the diamond drop earring that I love, and we'll get these to you. Hopefully, actually, we'll get them to you by New Year's because we have them made up and ready to go. In only, here's what we have, 5 pairs in white. Sounds like a lot, right? Not at all. Not when you see the value we're going to put together. Plus, we have 1 pair in yellow gold as well, and that's it. So we are talking final call on this drop earring. I wanted to have a little New Year's special for you. So if you're thinking, I need a great drop earring for New Year's and every dressy occasion thereafter in your life, this is the beautiful 101 diamond earring. It's item number 0369. So last call on this earring. Not making them anymore. You've got perfect bead set diamonds, then the 1 bezel set that leads down into more of the bead set diamonds. And this is going to be white or yellow only. Operators will need to know which color you have because, again, 5 in the white, 1 in the yellow gold. That is it. So it's a really crucial time to be on the phone lines ready to go. We're going to make it a lot better than this $19.99 should be price. And watch this drop. And yet they're really not. It's one of the longer earrings we do. If you're intimidated by 2 inches plus and you're a little worried, wait till you see them on, because this is not the kind of earring, because it's more elongated and because it's more narrow, it's not an earring that's complex or complicated or heavy at all to wear, and yet it just bows out at the right point there. So it's kind of like that true stiletto style till that lower third of the earring where it then bows out a little bit, which is right where it's going to be next to the jawline. So it's really a very flattering style to wear, and it's not going to be $19.99. We'll go back to the wheel, then I'll try one on for you. It's not even going to be close to $19.99, and this is a very luxury earring. We're still doing the VS diamonds for you. You're still getting that 2+ inch drop. And yet, it's not going to be $19.99 either. We're so excited and proud to have these earrings for you. It's just an amazing look. I mean, tell me those don't look like your perfect dressy, I'm going out for an occasion, need the perfect earring, want something. Again, I don't have a backing in, so they're just balancing there, but that's the idea, guys, is the size reference here. So I'll just push it in so it's not going anywhere. But look at how stunning. And do you see what I mean about how right at the jaw, right at that corner of the jawbone, that's where it flares out. So you have that great look there, and then it's really, truly flattering. This is an elongating style to have on, so it's really extra, extra pretty. It shows off all your facial features. It's very flattering against and next to the face. And we're not doing $19.99 either. Blowout time, yellow or white. But again, only that one pair in the yellow gold, so those are going to go very quickly. Let's go back to our wheel. I'll make them better than even. Watch this. $1,500 they're not. $14.99, forget about it. Just a huge value on a dressier diamond earring. All those diamonds are going to glitter like no other since they are that VS quality we love. It's not even $14, $13, $12, or $11, or $10.99. This is all prior to 10% off as well. So make them $999. Our final call on that diamond drop earring, and they'll be under $900 when all is said and done. So $8.99 and 10 cents sounds much better, and they're not usually even that price. So here we go, $9.99. Yellow diamond bracelets with square shapes. Don't think so, Bonnie. Nope, I think we had one and it sold, so no more yellow diamond bracelets either. We'll let you know, though. I had a lot of requests for yellow diamond bracelets lately, so as soon as I get any more, I'll be sure and put it out there and make sure everyone knows that they are arriving. But $8.99 for the drop earring there, $8.99 and 10 cents if you'd like them. So make sure you grab those. And operators, will you let me know what color you're getting, please, so I can count them down? I can't oversell what we have. It's just we want to ship them out on Monday for you. Is that tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday. Or are we just all going to wait for the yellow diamonds? Coming out to play. 2 carat plusers, record-breaking price tag today, and today only. And they'll all go. That's going to be a lot of, it's treat yourself day, that's for sure. Anybody on the diamond earrings? Nope. Okay, what color do you want? Yellow gold sold out then? Who was first? You guys will have to figure that out because I only have one pair of yellow gold. Sorry, only one pair of yellow gold. Nobody told me. So I don't know who was first, but Victor, if you want to referee, go ahead. Yellow gold sold out, white gold only left. All right, white gold are usually the more popular when we do the white diamonds like that, where it's just, let that gold disappear behind the diamonds. So you're changing to white? Or did you, okay, didn't know who got. You guys figured that out? All right. So only 4 left. Virginia, are you getting a pair as well? No. Okay. So we've got 4 pairs left in white only. That's all we have. $8.99 and 10 cents. Okay. Moving along, just the white gold remaining on that pair. Next up, does anyone want that diamond cross? It's not inexpensive, but boy, has it come down from that $7,000 it used to be. This is that diamond cross we have that looks like big emerald cuts, but it's not. There's not an emerald cut in it. It's actually baguettes and rounds that make the look like you have 6 individual emerald cut diamonds. It is gorgeous. Looks like $1 million, really does. And it wasn't far from that originally, but now, if you'd like the cross pendant, let's show this to you from a distance away, and then we'll get you set up with an item number here on more in the white. See how there's something about, whether it's a baguette or an emerald cut, they have a similar interior faceting. This is 8579, and when you see this, you realize why people who see baguettes and emerald cuts love them. Myself included, because they have, I think a lot of times we like diamonds because they shine and they sparkle. This is a really important way to get diamonds. And you see how every little bit of movement, it just completely lights up. And I love that they're separated by this gold bar so that it really does look like individual massive stones that you have, like 6 really important individual stones. Here's what it looks like from a distance away. There's a 1 1/4 inch length to it. It's going to be white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. It's actually done even in 18 karat gold, and you get a carat 06 in the baguettes. So it's a vast majority of your diamond weight are the baguettes, 9 points in the rounds. That would be just at the corners of the way it's set up. I'll show it on the neckline here, but you know what? It's not going to be even $69.99 anymore. This is why I really refuse to even show it, because $7,000 for like a carat in diamonds is not usually where we tend to be. So I think a lot of people would see $7,000 and they'd say, yeah, in your dreams. But, or like in retail stores, right? That's more normal. We're going to do better than that tonight, or today rather, because we've just got to make sure that it goes. And I think today being a day you might want to think about, you know, if you love a cross pendant or wanted one that's really different than what you may already have. I mean, we brought you certainly a lot of different versions here, but they're usually just round, brilliant diamonds. And they're great looks themselves, but they don't give you all of this flash that you see here like you're getting with these kind of mirror-like finishes. So we'll go back up close, and then what I'm going to do is make this a lot better than even $69.99. Blow it out right now. We'll make it only $1,999. That way you get it for well under that. It's going to be under $1,800 when you say yes to that beautiful baguette. See how the baguettes and the rounds are put together here? It's kind of that illusion setting style we love to see. And then you get, again, you can even choose the yellow gold or the rose gold if you'd like to. So that'll be $1,799. All right, Victor, question. Victor, could you please go see if we have the pink lynx earrings? The ones that match the bangle we had yesterday? I just got a request to see those. Hi, Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate it. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, guys. Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much. All right, coming up. Hi, Stacy. I'm catching up with emails. Stacy, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. All right, coming up on the way, let's go, $19.99, the big diamond cross. All right, Linda, I'm going to see if we can bring those out for you here before the top of the hour, because we have about 10 minutes, and I know we're going to bring out those yellow diamonds. Looking forward to that. What a treat that's going to be. Best value ever on 2 carat, I mean ever, like ever. I've never done anything like this. I sell all our 2 carat yellow diamonds. I've never had prices like we're going to see coming up in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. Tell a friend if you know somebody who's in the business. They would love to see what we're about to do. And then let's get to it. We've got a really, really special, really quickly here before we go to our pink lynx earrings, we're going to show a new markdown on the Tanzanite pendants, because I think this is worth seeing here. It's item number 8052. And it's a really wild 33 karat 60 blue wing block D. It is the largest we have in jewelry. We have large stones and rings, but they still top out around 20 carats. Here's our 33 karat 60 blue wing block D emerald cut. It's a 66-point baguette. Those are yellow diamond baguettes, by the way, 4 of them stacked together, and that's going to be a one only, and that's got a brand new markdown. 40,000 was where it started. It didn't take long. It went to 35, then it went to 20, then it went to 16. Now it's less than that. Actually, speaking of a per carat level, I think we're looking at one of our better values we've ever seen here on this one, because you know, obviously a 33 karat 60, you're probably doing the basic math thinking, well, even if it was only $1,000 a carat, that would be too low a price right now, right? Look at that, we're half. So less than half. So what we're doing, just for the record, is going to take it a lot lower, but give you those baguettes, those really important individual yellow diamonds, take it less than 16, less than 15, less than 14,000. If this has been the dream piece for you, let's take a look at it on the hand. 2-tone gold. As it is, you've got one chance to pick it up. It's $13,999 for a 3360 collectible. 1.25 inches top to bottom. The red flashes could not be better. You might think, well, with that extra jumbo size, maybe it's not going to be the best color in the world. It actually is the best saturation in the world. And actually, we found with the Blue Wing collection, tends to be almost the bigger they go, the more red they give, right? We've seen that over and over and over. It's usually the smaller stones, the 2 carats, the 1.5 carats that struggle to give you that same definition of color, the same neons and red flashes. I'm going to show it on the neckline here coming up for you. This is wild. Look at that from a distance away, how bright it is, how saturated it is, even from across the room like you see it. It's just remarkable. That is the kind of stone we live to have. And then you get an extra $1,400 off that price as well. So Linda, we've got some requests coming in. Linda, we've got the, did you find them? Yay. All right, so let's go back to our wheel. We're going to show the pink lynx earrings, and then we've got another request on the way. So that's our blue wing block D. Had to make sure you saw that. What is this? Oh, good. We've got another request, too. It's for a celestial style. We've got Bonita's request, and we've got Linda's request. So Linda will go ahead and give you the pink lynx earrings here first. This is the bangle went yesterday. This is the very final time we saw the bangle. The ring is long gone, and now we have the earring drop for you. This is the pink diamond version. This is my own design, and it's item number 2620. They are signed internally on the hoop as well, which you'll see right next to the hallmark of 14K. Plus you get white and rose. Now they do stay as is, and it's a last call on the earring, and they're going to be really, really cool. But you know what? They've not been 10% off before, so this is a good time to pick them up, and that's a carat 06 in just pink diamonds. So that's actually, even the bangle yesterday had about, 75 points in diamonds. So this is where you get the most pink diamond weight of any of our Lynx collection. And yep, pink diamonds like that and the rose gold, when it's all consistent pave, we're going to make them $1,599, and they do have an 1.5 inch in drop. So actually today's the lowest price they will be. $1,599 is the lowest, but then you take an extra 10% off. You get them for $1,439. And if you have the bangle or the ring, it would be quite the compliment to have the suite there together. It's a beautiful, beautiful look, no doubt about it. The links are actually interlocking. It's not just a stiff stationary link style. You get that little bit of movement between the different links. They're graduated from smaller to larger towards the base of the earring. You'll see one on here, and they look fantastic. But this is the other thing. If you have a pink diamond ring of any kind, it doesn't need to be the curved link style, doesn't need to be from this exact design line. It can be anything that this would go with. Anything you have in pink diamond pave, anything you have in a singular bigger pink diamond individually. This would be an earring that goes with it. We see the fewest pink diamond earrings, and this is your drop. So you've got 1.5 inches there, you see. It's a click-in post closure. I'm going to show one to you on so you see the movement and the drop they have. Let's go back to the wheel, and then I'll just go ahead and put one on for you. And it's our last call in this earring. So remember, this collection cannot come back. It was limited edition from the get-go because it's so hard to match pink diamonds, and we were creating them in a time when the Argyle mine was already in kind of its final stages. So we did not see, I mean, it's really been impossible lately to get anything in the pink diamond world, and you see here how they look from a distance away. So you get that great movement and drop that they have, $15.99 only, but of course $14.39 at checkout. So there's your lowest price on our pink diamond pink links collection for you, and that is super limited edition. We know the white diamond links are continuing to be popular. There's something we will hope to produce again and again, but the pink links is completely done. So a last call, $15.99. Those are for Linda's request? Yeah. Thank you. Is that a request for Linda? Thank you, Linda. All right, so back to the wheel we go, and then let me show another request. This was for Bonita. I don't know which celestial design she wanted, but we did find something with a crescent moon and a star design for you. So we'll take a look here. That's going to be our last one here, and it's going to be item number 571, 16 points in diamonds, and it's the moon and the star. And it really is a special look with the crescent moon. And then there's a little open work to it as well. That's only going to be $5.99 if you'd like it. And any gold you'd like, we can change that for you. Thank you so much. And then here we go. Lots to show you, but top of the hour is almost here, which means 2-carat yellow diamonds are coming out to play, including the lowest price on even the gents ring, which is the only style we have like it. So this one I'm going to try on really quickly, and then you'll see how it looks with that little bit of open work. So it almost does look like you've got the star floating on one side and then the crescent moon on the other. $5.99 has another $60 coming off that price. So you've got, of course, it'll be $5.44 or $5.39. So really good look there at $5.99. Thank you so much for that request, Bonita. And then let's see, 16 points is the diamond weight on that ring, by the way. 16 points. And then let's actually show you, just a reminder, those Tanzanite studs, the big button style studs with those nearly 5 carats each, still here. Heart-shaped pink diamond, wonder rings, 73-point pink diamond, still here. So a few great ideas still hanging out from our first 2 hours. We are 1 hour away from the conclusion of our Christmas 2022 show. So make sure you get requests in. We would love to hear what you would like to see from our inventory. If there's something we can bring out from the vaults, please let us know. Thank you, Linda. Enjoy those earrings. And let's see if anybody would like that one. Bonita had the request. I think Celestial Designs, we're seeing them more and more and more. They're not going anywhere. Still continues to be a very popular look in the fine jewelry world, and proud to bring you a version there. Let's get to this one. And yes, Bettina. Goodness, did I just read that wrong, or did they write it wrong? Because I would be really, no, okay, it does say Bonita. Okay. Wait a minute, was Bettina the requester? Well, today she's Bonita Bettina, okay? Which Bonita means pretty, so that's a good thing. Victor, is that you? Is that, no, that's not you. It's lovely. Bettina. Bettina's in Pennsylvania, right, Antonio? If it's the Bettina I'm thinking of. Okay, let's move on. Good, good. All right, so coming up. Yellow diamonds. Do we have time for one more thing before we do our yellow diamond wheel? I think we do. I think we do. And I think it's going to be another pink diamond because I had the 73 pointer, but let's bring out the 27 point SI2. Certified as well. No. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too light. It's too light. We can do better. So I'm going to figure out something else to show you. And you know what? It's going to be a redo. I'm going to show this again. Someone is going to have to explain to me how this earring is still here. And when I say earring, I do mean the pair, because a lot of designers are selling single earrings these days, and that's maddening. But there's the pair. Please explain. Please explain. I am a host who needs to know, because sometimes I can figure it out. Sometimes I'm perplexed. It's item number 6613. I'm just flashing them because we have like 90 seconds till we get to the yellow diamond wheel. And I really want to make sure that 6613 goes. I'm looking at 983 total weight in Tanzanite rounds, Portuguese cuts, with the big, big, big diamonds all around them. Like to flare out for the drama of a very, really unique style. This is now 10% off. They are already at their lowest. They've been at their lowest. They're $3,999, but that really turns into $35.99 at checkout. So here's why I just need to show them one more time to make sure that they can get a home, because if you were a jeweler and just making 2 incredible rings out of that, that would be worthwhile. There's just not an earring out here. I mean, we've had so many big Tanzanite earrings of late. We have not seen anything like this, though, price-wise. And you're getting, there's nothing this earring lacks. Heck, it's even got the big individual diamonds around it as opposed to lots of little diamonds around it. We have one more request for Karen. Or is it Karina and you guys are just messing with me? Okay, so I thought maybe I was just like, am I losing it? I actually got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I sometimes that doesn't do me any good. It's better, I'm better when I don't, let me tell you. Just wondering, did I really misread that? No, just worried there for a minute. Here we go with Karen's request, 7947. I want to get to this before the top of the hour arrives. Thank you, Karen, for the request for an opal. This particular opal is a stunning trillion cut. Very unusual. Very unusual. Carat 75, lightning ridge, 18K solid, kind of a wider band style that we did here, and that is going to be 52 points in diamonds as well around it. Blues and greens that couldn't be more vibrant, and that is going to be, oh yeah, let's bring this one down. Yellow gold only, Karen, on this one. Let's take a look at the inside and how it's finished, because it's solid all the way through, and that is a good size stone. It might be 175, which is already large, but it looks bigger than that, and the proof is on the hand. Let's take a look at that one. Love that it kind of sits low profile, kind of got a Wonder Ring vibe to it, like a Wonder Woman vibe. It's like a strong, powerful ring. When you see trillions, especially set on top of a wider band like this, and I don't mean wider like uncomfortable, it's going to taper nicely, but just wider across the top to meet the length or that height of the opal like that, it's beautiful. Of course, this is our Lightning Ridge best as well, and it's only going to be, how about this, $79.99 originally? Let's make it just $2,900. You know what? Better than 29. Better than 29. Let's try to move an opal here. Better than 29. Better than 25. Better than even $2,400. I'm ready. And we got the yellow diamond wheel next. So you know the phone lines are going to be start buzzing for those. but this is not even $24, $23. Let's make it $2,299, which instead will mean that that's going to be only $2,069 for you at checkout, just one only. So that's for Karen's request. Thank you, Karen, but anybody, it's first come, first serve on that one. And then let's get to it. Yellow diamond wheel. All the 2 caraters are coming out to play, including the only gents ring we have like it. That's going to be awfully important here. So that's going to be coming up, and it is going to be the best price we've ever seen in our history. It would be very challenging to ever do better. Oh, wonderful. Linda has the pendant now and the earrings to match. I love that. Perfect suite. Thank you so much, Linda. Appreciate you shopping with us. And let's get to the yellow diamond wheel coming up. We previewed it because that's how important they are. And I wanted to give everybody a little bit of a heads up so you can start to think about, because you're probably going to have a clear-cut favorite of these 4 different rings. So I'll set them up and we'll welcome you to the show. Big Christmas Day special. Could not be more proud of what kind of jewelry and what kind of values we have put together today for you. And let me remind you, we did preview this earlier, so come on in if you're already thinking about one, because let me tell you, it's going to be, if you think that, oh, 2-carat yellow diamonds, I got all the time in the world. I don't know. The value we're going to see today, even on Christmas Day, with a lighter viewership, is going to be so wild that I don't think we're going to have enough yellow diamond rings to go around for everybody. I really don't. I mean, this is where crucial to get on the phone lines early. And yes, of course, here's that big oval in the bridge as well. So we've got some great choices for you. Every stone is at least 2 carats. Some are greater than that. And while we take a look at them here on a wheel, let us also welcome you to the show and what we're about to do here, which is going to be nothing short of monumental. So welcome to our big Christmas show. It's a Christmas clearance sale that we have for you. We only have one short 57 minutes left together today for our Christmas celebration 2022. Glad you're here. TVON, Lauren Blair, and Merry Christmas one and all. Really appreciate you being with us today. I can't tell you how many people we've heard from today, and thank you so much just for hanging out with us and letting us be part of your celebration today. It means a lot. So we're one of the few companies that broadcast on Christmas Day, so we're thrilled to have you guys with us and have you keep us company. So we're going to take a look at a wheel here that's going to be just nothing short of truly monumental. I mean, this is going to be our best yellow diamond pricing we've ever seen. Every stone I'm showing you, these are not the 1 carats that are more passe. We've seen a lot of 1 carats. I'll continue to have those. This is something we can't repeat, something we can't bring more of. We have 2 carat stones here as a minimum, even a gents ring to go with your 3 ladies rings coming up. And that's the whole point of this big sale, is that we are drastically reducing prices for you from the top and then giving you an extra, it's an extra 10% off everything that goes on the air. So there is a lot of savings that really add up. And as I've been saying throughout the event, which only started yesterday morning, was that this is really important to remember, is that the bigger pieces have the bigger discounts, percentage-based. So there's a lot more savings on a $25,000 item than there is on a $2,500 item, although these are the best savings you can get. So it is truly our big sale event here. We are giving you yellow diamond opportunities where each and every yellow diamond is also a VS, but I love that we have 4. And they're all so different. They're all different shapes, of course, but they're all really different in the mounting. So I'm hoping, and it's my true hope, is that we have a style up here for everybody because the price is so remarkable. So let's take a look, and we'll introduce you to the 2 carat plusers, and we'll go through the carat weights here so you know what each one is. And then, of course, as you request them, we'll talk about all the corresponding carat weights that you have, all the gold color change opportunities you have as well. So all that's coming. But let's start with the 201. That's right over here. That's a 201 oval and a bridge. But keep in mind, I'm going to give you some carat weights on the diamonds for the white diamond weight as well. 201, 136. Then we go to the cushion cut square in the middle. That's a 2 carat. Oh, by the way, 18K on that one. It's a 2 carat even with 178. So far, think about what you're getting here. Total weights in this case are 337 right there. Total weight in the cushion cut, 378. Here's a 202 in the gent style. It's a 202 radiant cut. That is 75 points in diamonds, so you're getting 277 in diamonds. And then we go over here to the emerald cut, the only emerald cut up there. What a pretty stone that is, has a really great, you know, some people say with an emerald cut, you don't get as much saturation. Look at that stone. That's a 2 carat, also 18K. So your 18 karat gold is going to be with the front center here, that cushion cut, and then the emerald cut, both done in the 18K. That emerald cut is the 2 carat VS, they all are. And then you get 37 points in the pear shape plus another 58 points in the diamond. So that's where you're going to be more around a carat in diamond weight, but they're individually larger stones. So how about getting on those phone lines, starting to tell your operator which one is your favorite so you don't miss out. That way we'll know who's got actual first dibs, because I would not be surprised with these one-of-a-kinds up here if we have more than one shopper on each ring. That's what's really important to remember. Values like this don't stick around. And if you're thinking, oh, I know these diamond rings, they're all 25 grand and up, you are correct. I'm going to show you guys. This one is $27,999. These are just my prices on the bag, not the list. The men's ring was $26,999. The oval in the bridge was $24,999. And then the cushion cut, whoa, this, I got to tell you guys, this is the biggest price, $29,999. That's where they started. The lowest price of any of the four was 25 grand. When I tell you that there is a value that cannot be matched, I mean it. They're all going to go. I mean that too, because there are enough smart shoppers out there, and quite frankly, we got more people that are looking for yellow diamonds than we have yellow diamonds in 2 carat sizes. This is definitely not a time to wait. And remember, you can always call in and you can wait, tell your operator, and then guess what? If the price isn't for you, you hang up. No biggie. The problem happens every time we do a wheel or a discount like this where people wait, they see the price, then they take the phone, then they start dialing, then they get through, and it's gone. It's gone to somebody else. We cannot have that happen when I truly cannot repeat a value like you have here. I can't do it. Never done it before. 2 carat yellow diamonds I've had, many. I've been probably selling more 2 carat yellow diamonds than most people on the planet. 3 carats I've had, they're gone. 4 carats I've had, they're gone. The 2 carats, you're looking at them, and I can look back and we can go through, a computer system has it all sorted out. We can go through every 2 carat yellow diamond I've ever put up on the air. A lot of them had a lot less diamond weight, and they've never been a price like this. And again, wherever I end up, which is fluid right now, because I'm going to wait to make sure we get all 4 out the door. That's my mission. There's a plan. It may not work today. It's Christmas Day. You know what, guys? I'm going to keep going until they all sell. And wherever I end up stopping, which is going to be probably a lot lower than where I'm supposed to stop, is going to be an extra 10% off. And that's going to be another significant savings. It all adds up to the lowest price ever, the best value ever. So if you want a 2 carat yellow, please pick one of these, because you know as well as I do, that's where they start. Then maybe if they've been here a while, they might come down to what, $15,000, $16,000? We've had a couple recently for $13,000. They're gone too. And you're getting VS no matter what. You are looking at the ring you're getting. You are looking at it. We can change gold on, I think they're all expertly chosen, but we can change gold on anything but the bridge. The bridge with the oval has to stay in the yellow. Everything else can be changed if you want to, but don't do it. They're good the way they are. Unless the gents ring, if you want to go white gold in the gents ring, you can do that. It's not even going to be, though, $15,000 a ring. It's not. And if there's ever a time to get a higher end piece, it's now. Granted, if you're looking for a yellow diamond that's 1 or 2,000, this is not your wheel. But if you want one of the bigger ones and that's been on your radar and it's what you've always wanted, it's today only to get them, because they're not going to last the next 2 minutes. I promise you that. It's like the world. TVON's like a microcosm for the world, except in the world of retail, when these types of diamond rings go for truly, I kid you not, we can go hand in hand and walk down Beverly Hills. And heck, we don't even need to go to Beverly Hills. Things are a little more there, right? It's Beverly Hills. We could go anywhere in LA, right? And you could go anywhere in any city. And if you see a natural, fancy, unheated yellow diamond that's a 2 carat plus, you're going to be spending 6 figures at least. We're not in 6 figures, and we may actually dip below 5 figures here if we're really going to make something interesting happen. And like the cases with the world, there's more wealth in the world than there are fancy collectible diamonds. And the same is applying here. We have more collectors and more shoppers of beautiful jewelry than we have actual natural fancy 2 carat yellow diamonds. This is your time to get them, and they are continuing to go up in price. So as you wear it and as you own it, it's not like a car where you drive it off the lot and drive a half a mile and it depreciates 50 grand. It's not like that. Jewelry is one of those few things. It's not like a house that, you know, gets beat up as you live in it, and it gets older and older and older and older, and it starts losing some of that, you know, value because you have to then start over and improve it. Jewelry doesn't do that, and yellow diamonds, as you're loving it and as you're wearing it, as you're enjoying it, it's gaining in value. So what we're going to do is better than even, I mean, I kind of gave away the surprise, but I'm taking them below 13 and below 12 and below 11 and below 10 so we can actually do 4-digit price tags. But hold on, because we all know if I go $99.99 and you got an extra 10% off, they're going. I'm going to take you, like the whole event is, lower than that to make sure. This is not just about getting, you know what I always say. They'd go at $99.99. They'd actually be under $9,000 then because, yeah, you get 10% off. That'd be an extra $1,000 just like that, just like a coupon, instant $1,000 coupon. Which one do we like? We have very busy phone lines. The phone lines have not been as lit in the 2 hours and 11 minutes I've been on the air as they are now. And that's because you know when a value is a value. You know when something's too cheap. Take a look at this. Which one do we like? Gents ring. It's a radiant cut. It's item number 8641. Which one do we like? Nobody else. Oh, I thought we had people on the phone lines. No? Trillion Opal? You got it? Was it Karen by any chance? Or was it someone different? Oh, okay. And you like the oval on the bridge? Remember, Jess, that's the only one that they're saying yellow gold only. I think if you gave us time, we could do it. We do that mounting all the time, so I don't see why that has to be yellow gold. So if that's a deal breaker, let me know. But 201, the bridge is 9230. So let's try on the bridge here, and then we'll try on the gents ring. The bridge, oh yeah, this is the size 5. Well, that I'm not going to be able to fit on my hand because it fits like a 4.5 because you do want to go up a half size on the bridge because it's that wide. So there's that oval diamond in the bridge. That's our 201 VS, carat 36 in diamonds. Let's go to the radiant men's ring. Got to try that on for you. That's for Antonio's collar, finished on the inside. Remember, Antonio, you can change that gold color as well. There's the gents ring. That's the 2 carat 02. It's actually the largest stone up there. 202 radiant cut VS, 75 points in diamonds. You can do any gold you want. Anything on this wheel, and we are about to get a lot busier. They're not $99.99. We could leave them right there. They'll go. We're not doing $99.99. If you take 10% off that price, they would be what, $89.99? I'm not even putting my price. Not even my on-the-air price is $8,999. This is go time. And if you haven't dialed, please do now. We still have our emerald cut. Shockingly, nobody's asking about the emerald cut yet. Oh, it'll be gone. I may get myself a yellow diamond today. I kid you not. I may very well, if they honor this price for me, I may get a yellow diamond. I don't think there's going to be anything left, but I'll tell you right now, I don't know, if I love it so much, I'd wear it. I wouldn't even resell it. I'd be tempted to resell it and just make like a, you know, make a substantial profit and take a vacay. But you know what? They're not even $89.99. That would be an extra $900 extra off. We're getting weird. We're getting silly. This is Christmas Day. We are making the miracle happen. No other yellow diamonds here priced this way. No other yellow diamonds anywhere priced this way. It's not even $89.99. Just say sold when you know they are. We're very busy. We are getting busier by the moment. Please don't wait. Please, 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 whatever you do, don't wait, because I get the hate mail when you miss out on items. And I'm up here always, always, always talking about dialing early. Dial early, dial early, dial early. Tell your operator which one you like. I really, really encourage you to dial in. You can always go click, hang up on us. If it doesn't work for you, hang up. But this value is unlike anything I've ever had, and I've probably sold 52 karat yellow diamonds in my day here. And it's not going to be $89.99 or $88.88 or $87.77. We're going lower than that. And this is before 10% extra off, which is a big deal. That's not $100. It's going to be a significant extra discount for you. And I can just tell you this, best value I have. What's wrong with them? That's the question I'm going to get. So what gives? Why is that ring not 25 or 30,000? Remember that one in the middle, 30,000. The biggest price tag to begin with was the one in the middle front, that cushion cut, with the massive carat 78 in diamonds around it. That was the $30,000 ring. Nobody's even asked about that yet. And they're not $87.77. They're not $86.99. I'm going lower. come on in, take a look, pick your favorite. They're going to go. All 4 are going to go. You know that. I'll continue to try them on. We'll give you all those carat weights, but they're not even $86 or $85.99. This is unheard of. Already just priced as they are. We've never done this. I just can't say enough about this. And a jeweler should just come in and take all 4. But jewelers are probably really exhausted this time of year. They've been busy for months. You know, traditional jewelers have been busy for months. They're probably sleeping, right? Take them now. Take them for your own personal collection. Gift them, resell them, whatever it is. But they're not even $85.99. This is unheard of value for us. This is why we do this. It's Christmas Day. Let's celebrate. I'm not even doing $8,500. They're only $8,499, but they're an extra 10% off. So they're going to be $76.49. Which one? The one in the front is so amazing, Victor. That is the $30,000, $6,955. $6,955. So let me try that one on. That's the 2 carat even. It's 18K solid. It's finished on the inside. That's got a carat 78 in diamonds around it as well. Antonio, you'll let me know if you've got the radiant cut. Radiant's here. The oval's here. Take what you want, but they're $76.49. And let me try on this one. That's the $30,000 ring. That one's even even up there to the gold. Most of these are 14K. This one's 18K. That is the 2 carat cushion with a carat 78. You are getting 378 total weight in diamonds in this ring. Right there. 2-tone gold. I would leave it like that. You can change it if you want to, but I would leave it like that. Hi, Dale. From where? Cleveland. Love it, the land. Hi, Dale. He's been thinking about that ring forever, hasn't he? And guess what? It's still here. So here we go. Final call, 60 seconds. Should I put the price up there, like maybe in parentheses, Tony? Do we have parentheses in that graphic system? Could we put 76? Because it's such a big difference. People see $9.99, they go, so it's $100. Who cares? And I say, I care. That's good. Go out to dinner. Here you're saving an extra $8.50 off where we're at. $76.49. We have never seen on a yellow diamond of a 2 carat size. We've never seen it. And you are paying, forget about $84.99, you're paying $76.49. I'm giving it a last call for 25 more seconds, and then forever we will have, if they're here, they're here, but they can't come back at a price like $84.99. Certainly couldn't come back at a price like $76.49. So they go right back up to where they were. And that's a great value compared to anywhere else in the world, but a little different here today. So thank you for looking at them. Appreciate you guys being with us. Please get requests in. I would love nothing more than to spend the last 40 minutes of the show just showing you your requests, because it's Christmas. Let's just do whatever you want to see. If there's anything you're thinking about, anything at all, tell me. We'll find it. We'll bring it out. We've had a lot of requests this hour. We only have 40 short minutes left. $76.49.10 is what you actually pay. $76.49. Just never seen anything like it. And you know, I oftentimes hesitate on wheels like this with really big pieces because you can't see the graphics. So you know what? Move them. Here we go. Just going to show this one all by itself with graphics. Let's just do it. Because otherwise you have no idea what you're looking at. And that's what we need to see. Did anyone get this one? Nobody? Verifying? 6955 is the number. Maybe it'll help to see the graphics. I feel like I hesitate on wheels like this that are really high end because you just go, I don't know what that is. So 2 carats, 178, and 18 karat solid gold. Finished on the inside. That I'm going to show you, and every diamond is big. Now you've got the 2 rows on the sides. Jess, which one do you like? Isn't that a beautiful ring? The 2 carat is the 2 carat VS cushion cut in the center, and I know we're verifying on it, or it might be gone, so just holler at me when it is. But it's got this huge halo around it, right? And then you've got the double row on the sides. That's 178. So the white diamonds are separated from the yellow diamond. The yellow diamond in the middle, 2 even. VS stone, they all are. And then you've got the 2 rows and then that gigantic halo. I'm going to try it on one more time. That is $76.49.10. I just want to give at least like 60 seconds of love to each one, just so you can really see the information, because it's important. You can't shop a wheel without knowing what it is. You're not spending $7,650 when you don't know what it is. And so that's what we're going to do, is give each one. I'm going to start here. This was the one that was front center. Congratulations. So what I'm going to do next is show, let's do maybe the, shall we do the oval and the bridge next? We'll do the oval and the bridge next, and then you let me know, guys. And then here we go with what's supposed to be in yellow gold, but I think if you gave us some time, we can do this in white. Let's go to the wheel, and we've got this option for you, which is a beautiful oval brilliant. That's going to be item number 9230. That'll be a 201 VS oval brilliant, and that has a carat 36 in diamonds. So you're getting a very nice diamond weight, more in smaller pave work, 4 rows, and 6 rows entirely, but 4 rows run underneath because it's the bridge. And then you additionally have that top and bottom row as well. And then this is the one I always recommend, do go up a half a size more than you normally would do so that you can accommodate for that really wide band that goes around. That's also going to be $76.49 at checkout. I want to give you a look at the one and only men's ring that we have with a big yellow diamond, and that's coming up next. We'll do $86.41. Just want to give these a little love, and then we're going to go to my favorite, which is the emerald cut. I love the oval and the emerald cut. I love them. Here's the radiant, which is just, I wish personally, just selfishly, I wish that stone was in a lady's ring. I love the radiant cut. It's item number 8641. It's time to dial. It's 202 VS, 75 points in the white diamonds and a whole lot of gold. Joanne, did you have any questions on any of these yellow diamonds? Virginia, any questions on the yellow diamonds? Antonio, any questions on the yellow diamonds? Request for? Oh, like the North Star. We have it. They're bringing it out, right? Did they like Tony's graphic up there? I like the North Star hanging out behind our graphics. Looks like, what? Oh, yes. Bettina wants the set. Was it Bettina in Pennsylvania, by the way? It was. Yeah. M? She likes the what? The name Bonita? It's funny, Bettina, a viewer of ours nicknamed me Bonita many years ago, and so it's kind of stuck. Some of our viewers call me Bonita. Yeah, so it's funny. Yeah, I like it too. The 2 carat, which one? Oh, I thought maybe the cushion cut was gone. Cushion? Okay. It happens. And then we've got the emerald cut, which, if you're shopping out there in the world of diamonds, emerald cuts are the most expensive. They just are. They are. So if you have that taste and you like the 8785 emerald cut, let's show you what this one's all about. It's a 2 carat, and it's also 37 points in the pear shapes, 58 points in the rounds, and that's going to be also $84.99, but your extra 10% off. So those are our yellow diamonds. Coming up next, we've got a couple requests we're waiting on to bring out. So we're going to show you those, and then we've got Tanzanite earrings still here, and like I said, we've got 35 minutes. So let's get it all about requests. Whatever you'd like to see. I just might put some stuff on the auction block here. That was kind of fun when we did that earlier, so let's do it again. We got a big Paraiba. It's really pretty. 1 carat size. We've got a really stunning Tanzanite here. It's major, so we'll get you all those values, and then again, we'll stop everything and do requests as they come in. But $76.49 once again here at the emerald cut. That, remember, out of all 4, that was the most saturated. I mean, it was plain as day. That was the most saturated stone as far as the yellow color. So that's really impressive. And you've got a 2 carat and it's VS, and of course it should be with an emerald cut, right? And then you've got 37 points. That means that each of those pear shapes is almost 20 points. And then you're 58 points in the rounds. Then we'll show you this one on the inside, and this one's also 18 karat gold. So there were 2 options in 18K. That is another one of them. Yes. Who's that? Diane. Oh, Brian? Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so my emerald cut's here too, if you'd like the emerald cut. Just wanted to show you all those details. And there's the inside under gallery. So that's the emerald cut, and I'll try this one on. And then we're going to get to, I was hoping that request would come out for Bettina, but it's not here yet. So I'll go ahead and carry on. We'll show you something else here. And then we've got a big blue wing on the way. It's a 10 carat and a half almost. So we'll get there. Let's get to the Tanzanite. Here it is. And that's a very large blue wing. Isn't that a great stone? One of our museum collectibles we've saved here. And 9224 is coming up. Brand new style. And then we've got some museum pieces. And let us know, guys. Requests are welcome. We'll just get to the last 35 minutes or so of our Christmas Day show. Back tomorrow night, too. So, yay. We got lots of great shopping coming up. This is the fun week of the end of the year too, so it's going to be a good time to be with us. Hey, please call us on any of those yellow diamonds and check with your operator and see if your favorite's still available. I might buy that gents ring and make my own ring out of it. I might do it. I might buy that gents ring. I love the radiant. I love the emerald cut, so I'm kind of torn. But for immediate gratification, I might go with the emerald cut. Right? A girl needs a Christmas present, right? I mean, I think so. All right. So, I mean, right? I've been a very good girl this year. I mean, wouldn't you guys agree? No? Okay. 9224 is the item number, Tony. 9224. And it's going to be our 1043 in the oval, and it's carat 61 in diamonds as well. And let's see what we can do here. $99.99. Not loving it. Let's do something a little different for you on a 1043 that has all of that red saturation we love out of a blue wing black D. You got to enjoy that. Split shank. So this is actually a style that is custom because it's a style we've seen in a smaller size that usually accommodates like a 4 carat. We actually did the same inspiration here, but made it larger to accommodate this 10.5 carat stone, and it is just divine. And you turn out with a $99.99 price tag, well, not going to work today. It's going to be a good one. We're going to make it a lot more affordable than that. So come on in. We'll help you out. Got a lot of fabulous values here that we can fit into the last 34 minutes or so. But this is one of them. And you know what? I'm going to auction it off. Forget about 9,000. Forget about 8. Forget about 7. 6,000. Remember, in an auction, which we're not supposed to do today, you still get your 10% off too. So wherever this ends up going, which I'm not even thinking $6,000 might do it. So how about $5,000 to open our 1043? I want to show it on the hand here, but remember, when you've got a 1043, we're under 500. Well, actually, if we go 5,000, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because then it'd be under $500 a carat, and I'm liking it much more. But it's a big stone. The bigger they go, I mean, that's like $479 a carat. Who's paying for the carat 61 in diamonds? I guess I am. Who's paying for all that gold? I guess we are. Yes. Which one? For Donna? Donna from where? Hi, Pennsylvania in the house today. Can I just say, shout out to Pennsylvania. I have heard so much Pennsylvania today. I love it. PA, represent. I mean, right? It's been the majority of our shoppers today have been from Pennsylvania. They were all snowed. Is it really snowy there? Did everyone get snow? I thought it was just cold. No, but you got snow? They got snow? A white Christmas? I'll tell you what. We going surfing today, guys? What are we doing? Surfing. What are we doing? It's like 85 degrees out there. What are we going to do today? Beach. Wait, hot. I like that. Wait, hot. Tell you what. 5,000 it's not going to be. Oh, yeah. Let's go even lower. $4,500 to start. It would still be 10% off, and we're going to see who's out there on the big tansy. That's what it looks like on the hand. Any gold you want, and that will be $4,500 to get it started. Just $25 increments, Tone. 25 extra meaning today on the 25th, right? $25 increments. I can't do anything but $25 increments today. So there it is. And then congratulations. Thank you, Donna. And you had a shopper too, Victor. Who is that? Let me say thank you to them. Yeah. Shoppers in the last few minutes. Amelia. Hi, Amelia. That's a familiar name. I've heard her name a lot lately. It was like the last few days was all North Carolina, and today's all Pennsylvania. Hi. You look chipper. I mean, you don't look chipper because you're in, like, you know. Andy said he was tempted to wear his elf suit today, but he didn't. And I was so disappointed. He said, it's off-brand for me. And I said, me too. When people say, why aren't you wearing your ugly sweater? It's off-brand. All right, coming up. No open on that one. Auntie, do we have any requests to get to? Are we looking for the North Star, you guys? The North Star pendant? Or do we not have it? Because I feel like we should have that out here by now. Do you need the reminder of what it looks like? Tony, can you drop the graphics and show? Oh, you know what it looks like? All right. Just never mind, Tony. They know. There it is. We have a pendant that looks like that. We're just apparently not finding it. So I'm still waiting for that to come out. No open on this tansy. That's okay. Let's go to the big band. I've got a wide diamond band. How about huge diamonds individually, but doubled up like this? Where, okay, all bordered with a beautiful scalloped edge of gold and some texture, and wow, side to side diamonds that kind of do that little zigzag as they're just staggered. I love this look. It's 3773, and that's going to be our 159 diamond weight. Wow. And there aren't that many stones. I mean, look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 18 stones, because I figure it might be helpful to just calculate how big each one is for you, and that means they're all about 9 points each. So they're really good sizes here. It's not your typical diamond accent size, that's for sure. We've got like 29 minutes in the show. Yikes. So how about we go carat 59, 18 stones, 9 pointers each, and yes, solid gold the entire way. Look at the inside. This is really deluxe too. How pretty is that? It's almost like you wish you could turn the ring inside out and wear it that way because it's so pretty the way it's done on the inside. What's that? Oh, Amelia. Okay, so we've got, oh, perfect. These are the crescent moon studs. We'll show those next. Real quickly here, hold on. Hold that thought on this ring. She's on the line. So Amelia, I just want to show you these crescent moons here really quickly. If anybody would like the crescent moon studs, I have the white, I have the yellow. Yes, Antonio. You got it, Brenda. And did you get her husband's name by any chance? No, okay, that's all right. How about these crescent moons? I know we're gonna get back to that diamond band, but we got some requests here for the last minute. Let's do this, guys. If you want the studs, I have white, yellow, and the rose. It's item number is 414, and we're gonna do those studs for $249. Of course, they will be 10% extra off, and we did find the North Star pendant. It's here. So Bettina, sorry for the wait, but it's here. We'll show that coming up right after we get through all these. Those are for Amelia. I'm going to show them on the ear as well. Then we're going to get the Radiant Cut Gems yellow diamond ring ready to show you that one as well, and then we'll keep going. I think we're going to be busy in this last 20 minutes with requests. I have a very strong feeling we will be. So I want to show you here. This is going to be a post near the top. Not at the tippy top, but near it. So near the top of the crescent moon, I'll show you the measurement here, and then we'll put one on the ear for you. And that's going to be, yeah, about 3/8 of an inch there, top to bottom. But it's supposed to be the crescent moon. So it's a little more of a narrow, kind of really tapered moon style that you have. And we'll show one on in just a minute here for you as well, so you can see what they look like. And then I think, Amelia, that's, I think, our only crescent moon style. Actually, who got the, remember that also, yeah, she was loving the, Bettina, we're going to show you something coming up, but this might work with her too because she got the ring with the crescent moon, right? Yeah, so I think she might, what's that? Oh, she did get the ring. Oh, perfect. See, we're on the same page. I love it. So she already got him. All right, so glad we could show this for, I think that was for Amelia. So there's that. That's the yellow gold, by the way, but they do have this, some white rhodium where the diamonds are set, so they tend to really show off the white diamonds. That's what they look like on. Let's go back to our wheel. You could stack them up as well. And then we're going to get to the men's piece for Brenda. And let's show that really quickly. It was the yellow diamond, the only big yellow diamond. Thank you. Thank you. Amelia's got the white gold. All right, so you can keep calling on those. And then I want to show you this one again, up close and personal, 8641. So that will be the 202. Radiant. I'm telling you, the Radiant is spectacular. It just, talk about the North Star. It's like the North Star is in it over and over and over again. 75 points in those white diamonds. You can see the first row are the bigger ones that are channel set along the edge. Then outside of that are a smaller row of diamonds, meaning smaller stone size, but that's really mixing the texture there. Then you get that double row as well that goes down the sides. And I love that look because it also adds, takes that smooth gold, which is so impressive because it's so wide, and then that adds to it with the diamonds up top. And so what we have here is, wow, this is really attractive, isn't it? And that one's $84.99, and then, you know, obviously more gold weight than any of our ladies' rings here by far. I do want to point out, you can, again, change that. We've seen a lot of our yellow diamonds with mostly white gold around it, so you can actually do that here. This is the finishing, then we'll try it on. I love seeing all the details, the ins, the outs, the fabulous mirror finishing, that high polish. These are elevated. The 2 rows of diamonds. Jo Beth, as far as initial necklaces, I don't think I have tiny diamond initial necklaces. I don't. Sorry about that. Don't have anything in tiny initials in diamonds. I do not. So I'm sorry, Jo Beth, don't have any of that in stock, but we'll try to make some for you. And then here we go, $84.99. Remember, that's actually $76.49 at checkout for you. Crescent moons continue to be popular. We have the North Star piece for Bettina coming up, although a lot of people might like this today. And every day we like it. And then this one I'm going to try on really quickly one more time on the hand. Here it is. You size it to any size you need. We can change the gold color. I'd recommend white or yellow on this particular style. And then look at that. The diamonds stop just right where the fingers are going to meet on the sides. Just taking care of some requests here. So there's one last look. That's the only big yellow diamond gents ring we have. And then we go right back to it, up close. Then we see the North Star style that we have coming up. I actually have the yellow and the white gold to share with you, and that's going to be item number 444. So that'll be on the way. One of our more popular pendants we have. I'm going to start by showing you against the hand here, and then do let us know. This is going to go today. We've had already 3 or 4 people that are already verifying on this piece. So I would not wait too long. There is only one yellow diamond men's ring that is even remotely close, and you're looking at it. So huge value. We don't even have 1 carat anymore. Did you have a question? Molly garnet and wonder ring. I put this one on backwards. Yes, absolutely. We will. Take a look. This is the North Star piece coming up that's done in diamonds. Now, every aspect, every end of the star is kind of like a knife edge. So it comes to a point at the top. Diamonds on one side, mirror finished gold on the other. The length of it, you can see I have the white and the yellow gold for you, and we are backed up on the lines. So a lot of requests coming in at the end of the day here. 1.5 inch top to bottom drop. I'm going to show them against the neckline coming up. This is a great value. Another discount on an already popular item that we've had in the past, but it's never been discounted like it is today. That gives you a little frame of reference here from a distance, how you see it. We can do rose gold as well. I just don't have the rose gold here in front of me. But this is quite the style here, and obviously you put your favorite chain through it, whether that's diamonds by the yard or anything else, and you get, I do want to make sure we show it up close because it's really unique how it's done with this style of, again, from the side. Look at how I just turned it and it looks like all diamonds. And if I'm able to turn it all the other way, it kind of looks like all mirror finished gold. So see how it's almost like two-sided in a way? It's very angular. So you end up seeing very different things, very different perspectives from different angles, and it's a pendant. So people will see that. Let's go back to the up close and then I'll show it to you there. That yellow diamond's verifying right now. So we'll see who's got it. But look at how pretty this is. There's the yellow gold. See how a couple of different, it's like you take this knife edge, see how from that angle it's mostly the diamonds, and then if we zoom back a little because we're going to need the room here, I want to leave that one there and then we'll show you the white gold and how that perspective looks in the white gold. So see how that's going to be mostly mirror finished on that side. That's mostly diamonds there. Very busy on the phone lines. We're going to, boy, what a day to get it. I'll make this only, you know what, it's been $888 for a while. It's been very popular, a popular bestseller. We're going to do better than $888. I'm talking before the 10% off. Obviously, then you do what you do. Take the 10% off, anything and everything we show you. But I'm going to make this better than $7, better than $6.99. I'll make it easy. We'll make it $599 only, and then another $60 off that price, so it'll be under $540 to get that piece home. This is your time to take advantage, if ever there was one, of the North Star pendant design. $5.99 turns into $5.39.10. We only have 20 minutes left in the show, and we're very busy on the phone lines. Did anybody get the 202 yet? Who's getting? Yeah, you're getting it? You know that, right? Nobody else is selling that 202, right? Because it sounds like Virginia's got the gents ring. Gents yellow diamond is gone. 2 wonder rings. I am going to show them, by the way. They're just, I'm going in all these. We got a lot of requests lined up here. I have to leave that there for a minute too because I got to go get the Molly garnet and the wonder ring. And so, but that's a great angle to see. Love that side angle. We have 2 wonder rings going out right now. We're going to show the Molly garnet next. Yes, we'll recap the wonder ring, which is here at 10% off, and that never happens. So let me go ahead and show you. We're going to need, boy, suddenly. I think suddenly people are starting to tune in. Well, guess what? We only have 20 minutes, so let's get those requests in. Let's flash this Molly garnet here. We had this earlier in the day. It was much earlier, one of our first items, and it's that heart-shaped Molly garnet. 9078 is the item number here. That's pretty too. That's that really beautiful chartreuse color, super clean stone, carat 30 with a 35-point diamond weight around it and in the bail. That one's only $5.99, but there's only one there. So that everything up here is $5.99. The Molly garnet pendant, the North Star pendant, white, yellow, rose gold. This one actually can be changed as well. So that's a quick look. I know we had a request to bring that back. I'm going to bring the wonder ring back as well and make sure we get all these requests in before we run out of time. Only 20 minutes left. So there's that Molly garnet pendant. Here's that beautiful yellow gold and the North Star design. Look at how it's finished as well. It's really well finished on the inside. It's got a good size bail. I would say you've got about 3-4 millimeters to work with as far as your chain size is concerned. So that's really well done too. And $5.39.10 at checkout for the North Star. If you were inspired by that graphic that's behind that graphic box today, this is essentially the gold and diamond jewelry version. So $5.39.10. Let us know. Keep calling on the North Star. I know we're busy on the phone lines. Every line is locked up. This is the white gold. We do have the rose gold, and we do have the prettiest rose gold. Yes. Cushion cut. Yes. I think that one's sold, but let me show it anyways. You never know if it's the person who got it or what have you, but yeah. Yes, a 930. You got it. So here's a quick flash of the cushion cut yellow. I think this is gone, but 6955, check with your operators because things are back and forth all day. That's going to be the cushion cut. We did have an emerald cut as well, and I think the emerald cut's here. I think the emerald cut is here, and we'll keep on offering the North Stars because we just got to keep going. We have a lot of busy lines here. So then we've got the Wonder Ring coming up. This is the 2 carat with the carat 78. I'm going to bring in, let's bring in that big 9 carat 30 tennis bracelet that I had earlier. I just flashed it really, but it's such a big value, and to me it looks exactly like the 1275 that we have. But it's not nearly the price. Okay, here's the tennis bracelet. I found it. Here's the tennis bracelet. The 9 carat. Hold on real quick. Back of the ring. That's the back of the finishing. Yes, Jess. Oh, the sugar loaf with the demantoids? Oh, I love that piece. Was that Christy or Christine? Christine, thank you so much. I love that ring. I'll grab it for you. Does she need to see it, Jess, or is she all good? Okay. So there's that yellow diamond front and back. Here's the big tennis bracelet, which I didn't actually present yet. I was just pointing out that we have a 1275 that's 33,000. And this one looks to me pretty much the same. And that's because you're still getting a huge diamond weight. You're getting 9 carats 30, and the item number on the tennis bracelet is, where did it go? It doesn't sit on its own either, so I need to do, let me see if I can hold it and get my graphic at the same time here. This is a really important look, and the bracelet is huge. Oh, and it's a great discount. Let me put it on the wrist here so you can start to get an idea. $61.99, size-wise. Take a look, Joanne, at that one. I don't know, you guys, but this looks identical to the 1275. The 1275 carat weight I have is $33,000. This one is 9 carats 30. Not a big difference there overall, but the pricing difference is significant. These are all still VS diamonds. It's in white gold only. It's a 1 only. Joanne, do you have your caller on the line thinking about this? This is not going to last. It's 30 stones, 31 points each. It's like a 30-30 ring or 30-30 bracelet, but it's 30-31. That's huge. And I'm not a teeny tiny little person, you know, I'm like almost 6 feet tall, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like I have a big wrist, it's like a normal 7-inch size, and look at how big those are. So if just pointing out, like if you're really petite, this is a very large bracelet. It's a 7-inch style, but the diamonds are huge. It's 9 carats 30, it's 31 points each, and it's white gold, and it's not even 29. See, it used to be, that's right. It's $29,999. That's what it's always been. That's the difference. The 1275 is 33. It makes sense. The 9 carat 30 should be $30,000, but it's not. And that's what it looks like up close. Side profile, the backing, not even 30,000, not even 20,000, not even 10,000. Wait a minute, are we really going to make 31-point individual diamonds? Almost a third of a carat each, VS round brilliance. Are we really going under 1,000 a carat? Well, if I go 9,300 even, it sure is, but I'm going lower than that. This is one bracelet, 7 inches in length, that's all I can do. Insert closure, double figure 8 safeties. It's not 9,300, it's not 9,000. It's not even $89.99, and this is all before 10% yet again. It's only $8,888. One collar, one bracelet. $88.88. What is that going to come down to be? Well, keep in mind, with your 10%, there's another huge savings. $79.99 is your price tag. Got a 202 diamonds by the yard to show you. Got the Wonder Ring still to flash. A lot to get to here today in the show, but only 40, or actually 15 minutes now. Yikes. 15 minutes. That's it. And that's the bracelet to let us know if you would like, because there is only, again, just that one. And then we'll get to that 202 DBTY that was here just yesterday. Bringing that back out because that's going to be an extra 10% off as well. And that doesn't usually happen. Let us know who's got that tennis bracelet. It'll be under $8,000. Yes. The emerald cut or the radiant? The gents? Oh, the emerald, okay. Oh, the gents ring is still available. Gents ring is still available in the yellow diamond, but the emerald cut, I'm going to show again. Here's the emerald cut yellow diamond, my personal fave. Not going to sell it too hard because really would like to buy it today, but 8785 is the number on the 2 carat VS emerald cut yellow. It had the strongest color of all 4 we had up there. Hey operators, the gents yellow diamond ring is still available. So if anybody does call, because I know we're turning people away, so if anybody wants the 202 gents yellow diamond ring, it is still available. Okay. And this one is too, and it's $84.99, which means $76.49 at checkout. That's it. Huge value. Emerald cuts are uber, uber rare. Should be a lot more money. Tennis bracelet is here, but verifying. North Stars continue to go out. We had the Molly Garnet. Let me know who's got the Molly Garnet heart-shaped pendant. Also, we have the big Wonder Ring deal and the 202 DBTY still to come. So we'll recap those all by request, but that is the $76.49 must-have yellow diamond emerald cut 2 carat. Exactly, and that piece is done in the 18 karat solid gold all the way through and around. Okay, so now here's that DBTY by request as well. 3480, take a look at this. Here's the DBTY. 202, had this yesterday, a must-have in my mind for anybody who wants to wear a necklace every day. Always appropriate, always looks great. Huge VS diamonds, bezel set. 202 now is our white diamond weight, every about half an inch or so, all the way around until you get to the back where you have a little bit of adjustability right there with your clasp, 16, 17, 18 inches in length. White, yellow, or rose gold, it is $1,699, but 10% off today to get this diamonds by the yard. One of our, well, actually it's our biggest total carat weight we do. And so you've got that option coming back to you actually for just $15.29 to get the diamonds by the yard with that tremendous style. And those are some big diamonds, but of course the big total carat weight is because you have those diamonds so frequently throughout the chain. So beautifully done there. $15.29 there. Congratulations if you get it. That was a special request as well to bring back. Also have the Wonder Ring that's coming back for a presentation as well. So we'll bring that back out. Yes, it was here earlier, about 2 hours ago. We'll bring that back out for one last look if you'd like to get your biggest discount on the Wonder Ring. And there it is, $15.29 for that 2 carat 02 diamonds by the yard. I'll show it against the neckline so you can get another size reference here of what it's going to look like against the neckline. That's where you really appreciate. Look at the size of those diamonds, and then they just, you know, they're going to turn and twist a little bit, but that's the beauty of having, you know, if I flip it around, it still looks just as beautiful because those diamonds are always, they have a little bit of an open bezel in the back, so they're always going to look amazing. So that one's by request, $15.29. We'll go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you the Wonder Ring again here as well. All these requests coming in. Yes. One of the DBTYs. Great, fabulous. Thank you so much. I didn't realize that was her request. Awesome. Thank you. She'll love it. Thank you, Bettina. Merry Christmas. All right, so here we go, guys. Final 10 minutes in the show. And we still have the emerald cut yellow diamond, the oval yellow diamond, and the men's radiant cut yellow diamond are here. So lots to think about on that 2 carat yellow diamond front, but this is our famous 103 Wonder Ring with a double row. This is the original. This is from my big diamond gals who like the big diamond weights. Can't get enough. It's right here for you. And it's $999, but there's an extra nearly $100 coming off each one that you choose. You've got white, yellow, rose. Here's the other. They stack. You can wear them anywhere on the hand. They are more famous probably for stacking, but putting opposite directions and then putting your favorite ring in between. And yes, that'll be $899.10 today to get one. So there would be $200 of savings if you are getting the ring guards. Questions or requests? Are we all caught up? We all good? Okay, good. Because our Christmas show is coming to a close in less than 10 minutes. So we do want to make sure we have everybody helped out. We also have that 9 carat 30 tennis bracelet that is still here. And this is what the Wonder Ring looks like. Just want to remind you, we still have the big Tanzanite studs here as well. The big ones, they were nearly 10 carats total among 2 rounds. Have those here for you. I think, let's see, Gents Yellow Diamonds still here, but again, unlikely that'll stick around. And then we also have, wait, there was another request here. Wait, I didn't see this. Is this for Terry? Oh goodness, I don't know when this request came in. But apparently we have the, what in the world? This is my own ring, my own design, and I haven't seen this in years. I had no idea this existed here. I thought it was completely gone. We have the little, it's little Lolo, but in pink. And Terry 535 is the number here. Okay, there's one. There's one. It's as it is. Uh-oh. I hope Terry's on the phone lines. I'm going to reverse it so you can see the signature straight up. It's already signed, but I'll have to redo it if you need it sized differently. But hey, no problem. There is the little, well, I don't even know where this one came from, but there it is, signed, hallmarked, pink diamonds in the link. Oh, if we had 300 of these, that'd be fun, but I only have one. It is as is. We're going to size it. It's $449. $449, 10% off. It's going to be under $400 for what could be like the most chic pinky ring, thumb ring, wherever you want to wear it. Doesn't matter where you wear it. It is a curb link with pink diamonds. It is a stunner. Here's what it's right for me between a pinky ring and ring fingers. So I'll just put it there. But first caller, $449, 10% off makes it, wait, I was $449. So wait, my math was wrong there. That's actually going to be $404. $404 and 10 cents. First caller, our lines are very busy. We'll see who's the first caller to get. I need 100 of these, and I only have one. Andy, I need 100 of these. Can you get me 100? No, nobody can. They're pink diamonds. One only, operators, that's it, yell it out. Gosh, it'd be nice to have a bunch of those. 404.10. It's a $404 ring with pink diamonds. Okay, and that's still here. Never mind, it's not here. You got it. All right, that's gone. So what do we show you next? Little recap? Let's do a little recap. After a little Lolo, we'll show you a little recap. I have a couple of pieces that really are our best values. So I'm just going to put them up here. It's, let's not forget about this opal with the red citrines. Yes, go ahead. Wait, did you have? Oh, the link ring you can't because Antonio already got it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Send your hate mail. I know. Link ring is gone, but I do want to show you. What's that? Shoot, really? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Terry. We'll let you know if anything falls through. Antonio, if anything falls through, we're calling Terry back. Okay, never mind. So if I'm going to do a recap, it's got to be like the #1 values. And the fact is there are 2 values that can't stay here. And it's the men's yellow diamond. It's this yellow diamond, the emerald cut, the men's ring, which probably is back in the sold box because it was sold, but now it's not. So we're going to bring that back out. It just is, it's time right now, guys, to get these pieces because at $76.49, you can watch every show I do for you, every show for the rest of time and not see values on yellow diamonds like these are. There are no other 2-carat yellow diamonds that are priced this way because it's $76.49 at checkout to get either a 2-carat emerald cut or a 202 radiant cut. That's the same price no matter which one you choose. Could be that's to me the makings of a his and her set as well, which for under for a little over $15,000, which normally it would be $10,000 more to get one ring. You could get both and you could, have the 4 carats worth of yellow diamonds all together here. That's insanely good. So $84.99, remember, is before your 10% off. That's why we're highlighting these one more time. Remember, the emerald cut is here. There's the radiant cut there, each with tremendous diamonds around them and lots of gold. And we are down to 5 minutes left in our Christmas 2022 show. I want to thank you so much for being with us today. Gosh, what a special day. Look at this opal. I started the show with this opal. That's still here. It's got red citrines on the side. That's $9.99. If you want that huge round crystal opal, I just thought that was a really pretty piece that was brand new today. In the yellow gold only, that is under $900 out the door with the 10% off. Anything else you want to call about? We've seen some of our iconic classics today, like the Wonder Ring, like the Diamonds by the Yard, the 202 version. And those are all 10% off here today. So make sure. We're going to be here for a few minutes after we go off the air as well. So we have literally 4.5 minutes to broadcast. We'll be here for a few minutes after that. Oh, what'd you do on that? Yeah, I do. How did you know? Yeah, I do. Take it. The 1043 Tansy, should we just let it go for $44.99? Let's do it. Let it go. We'll just let, if anybody wants this one, I know we're verifying on it now. I tried to auction it. We don't have time for an auction now. So if you want it, $44.99. Take 10% off that price. If you want the 1043 Blue Wing, go ahead. It's got the carat 61 in diamonds. What do you need, Antonio? Anything? Let me see. That's 0535. Did it not come up? 0535? Because I don't even know where that came from. I had no idea that ring existed. Ping might have just made it in the back and didn't tell me. Like, what? 11 points, pink diamond. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, I see what you're saying. It says white diamonds. Right. Yeah, it's not. Okay, we'll change that in the system. Yeah, we'll change it. Because those are pink diamonds. Yeah. Okay. So we have a few minutes left, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The Tanzanite, the 1043, I'm just going to do for $44.99, which at checkout means you've actually got the ring. That would actually be only $4,049. So $4,049 if you want the 1049 Tanzanite. 43 rather. If you want either of those yellow diamonds, they're $76.49. And then if you want the 9 carat 30 diamond tennis bracelet, remember that's going to be $88.88, but then you get 10% off. So there are some pieces that need a little, don't you think? They need a little, a little stocking stuffer deal here. Although all I ever got in my stockings growing up was like Pez candy and stuff like that. So I'd much rather have anything here like a diamond ring or a diamond tennis bracelet. Yeah, these could be your little, extra special stocking stuffers here. As our Christmas show is about to wrap up, my goodness, it flew by. We have 2 minutes left and change. We're going to be back tomorrow night. Guess who's here with you on Monday nights? Me. Yes. What? I'm sorry, what? Emerald cut? Emerald cut's gone. Which one for you? The opal. Yes, the opal on the hand. And then the emerald cut ring just sold. So congratulations. Thank you so much. Our gents ring is the last one. Here's the opal for you, Antonio. That's the opal with the red citrines. $9.99. 8552 is the number. Thank you so much. I do see you guys on Mondays now. So that means tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be back. What do you guys want to do? Keep a little holiday something going? Shall we? Shall we keep it going? Shall we? Let's do it. We're going to keep it going, guys. We're going to keep it going. I can't keep a secret. We're going to keep it going. We'll keep the sale going. Thank you so much for being with us on this Christmas holiday. Oh, has it been a pleasure to have our TVON family here with us today and to be here with you. So this one's already sold. Looks like this one's remaining. The 202. $84.99 turns into $76.49. Make sure you grab that. I have a feeling a lot of these pieces go after the show ends. So make sure you're dialing in that phone number. We'll help you place any orders or answer any questions you have. What a show it's been. What a weekend it's been. What a holiday it's going to be. I hope you have a great rest of your Christmas holiday. And then, oh my goodness, the after party begins tomorrow night. And then, of course, all through the week, except for Tuesday, we're going to have an incredible, incredible Monday night for you. I hope you will join me. I'll keep this sale going. Let's just make the sale keep, yeah. One more time. You got it, Melissa. Thank you. Where's she calling from? Brand new shopper. Wisconsin, Melissa, thank you so much. Take a look at it on the hand one more time. Here's that Tanzanite one more time. I think she's taking it. Welcome to our show, Melissa. Thank you so much. And again, thank you all so much for being with us today. I can't tell you how much we appreciate you spending a little bit of this very important Christmas holiday with us here at TVON. We love you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you all year long. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your holiday. Stay safe in the cold if you're venturing out. Stay inside and warm. Thank you again so much. Special love yous to my family in Vegas celebrating together today. Love you all. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night on Monday night.